Strike the flame, let the smoke roll slow from the first light down to the final glow. Cigars in hand, stories that last. Welcome to the Leaf and Nash podcast. Yeah. Panda on the true PC with the facts. Dawn brings a fire, Mud's got the laugh. Four brothers bound, forged in the cast. By the leaf we live, we respect the ash. Tap it once, take a draw, make it count. Brotherhood first, every word paramount. If you live the leaf and respect the ash, your family. Your family.
Oh shit! Oh,
there it is, baby. There it is. 2026. Here we are.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Leaf and Edge podcast. I am one of your hosts, as you can see, and you know who I be. It's boy Panda, baby. Let's go.
the P to the A to the NBA.
Oh, hello, that's me, baby. Call me Panda. Panda, baby. Anyways, guys, on the top right, we got PC Silverback. What up, big dog?
Man, you know how we do. We here and we there. And we everywhere.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom right, nothing's changed from 2025 to 2026. The one finger pecker sensation, the one and only JJ, aka Cigar Boy.
What's up, everybody?
And guys, something has changed from 2025 to 2026.
Here we go.
And that's this guy. He is formerly known as Bougie Don, but his new 2026 is the Discord Thug. What's going on, Thug?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Put him up, put him up, put him up.
This guy, I don't know who he is anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'm telling you, Bougie Don would come all smooth. Now he's like, talk with your chest, put some bass in that voice, drop that bass. I mean, I don't even know who this man is anymore, man.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
A gangster.
Yes, sir. So, guys, we want to shout out everybody that's already joining the live. You know, from Dave, Brett, Lefty, Glenn, Dave, Gary, Ernie, I want to make sure I get everybody, Hologram, and who am I missing? Anybody else that I did not shout out? Who?
Whiskey Loft.
Whiskey Loft, Tony, what's going on? What's going on? So, guys, as you guys know, and you saw that we're going to be talking about Aficionados top 25 list. And if you guys recall last year, Panda kind of went on the deep end. All right, I promised my guys that I'm not going to go off that much because there are one or two that the Panda's going to probably flip his lid off. But so I'm going to let JJ explain how everything's going to go. And plus, we are going to have some giveaways. So, JJ, take it away, baby. Happy New Year, guys. What's up, Al?
I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to that screen.
Yes, sir.
See, what's gonna happen is I have 1 through 25 on the wheel, and the wheel of names is just gonna pick as it picks. And we're gonna see whether we agree or disagree. I think on a lot of them, maybe the latter of the two. But it's always fun, and I can't wait for Panda to get a little red faced.
It's gonna happen. So, guys, before I talk about the giveaways, I want to know what everyone's sipping on and what everyone's smoking. What do you let's start with you, PC, because I know you're in a remote location that you can't really smoke at the moment.
I'm remote, man. So I'm just chilling. I'm just enjoying the vibes of the show. I wish I could, but I'm gonna try to get something after the show or something. You know how that goes.
No doubt. JJ, what are you smoking? What are you sipping on, brother?
I am smoking the Rojas Unfinished Business.
You guys?
Oh man, is it good so far? And just some simple Buffalo Trace.
Okay. And you, Douglicious?
It's about to come out. It's about to come out. I just want you to know.
There you go.
I am smoking the Aging Room Quattro Concerto, and we will be talking about the cigar a little later.
Yes, sir.
And your boy,
and I'm drinking some blackened whiskey just on the rocks.
Oh, some blackened whiskey. All right, so the fans kind of drinking clean, have a little gin and tonic, and I am smoking. I mean, how can I not smoke?
Oh,
by the Leaf cigar. This is a cigar that we came up with, guys. If you have not tried it right now, I know there's a couple of people that have it. Right now we're in the testing phases right now. You know what I'm saying? And some of the guys already tried them. We got some good feedback, but because we want more people to try them out, we will be doing two giveaways actually. The first giveaway is going to be a 5-pack of our Bonded by the Leaf cigar. And the second 5-pack, ladies and gentlemen, which we didn't get them during the 500 giveaways, but we got them now. And I promised these gentlemen that we were going to do it. We got to thank no other than the Misfits, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you got to do, JJ? What do they got to do to get these?
In the comment section, put hashtag 2026.
There you go. Hashtag 2026. Oh, we got Ish, the master blender himself of both cigars. So, by all means, what's going on, Rob? So, there you go, guys. Start hashtagging. And without further ado, let's see how fast the Panda get lose and flip his lid.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Ooh, the Aladino.
Aladino, we starting off with it.
So, JJ, give them a little rundown of that cigar. What does it say? It's ranked 25. It was the last cigar of the Aficionados, rate 85. Go for it.
It's got a 93 rating. It comes in at $20. And it is, yeah. Ooh. And it is a Honduran Puro, which appeals to a very small group of people like myself. You have to like Earth. I mean, it's, but I like the Aladino Corojo Reserva.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. And
I've never had this one.
It's cheaper though.
But it's Aladino. They're at least on the board. In there, they've been around for quite some time. But the fact that they even made it, being an all Honduran Puro cigar, that's pretty big.
Yeah. To me, Aladino, I'll be honest with you guys, it's hit or miss with me. Just like JJ said, sometimes their cigars could be a little too earthy for me, a little toothy. You know what I mean? That I just, I'm surprised that it made the list. But I mean, there's other cigars that I think that could have made it on top of this, and we'll get into that a little bit more.
Hey, JJ, is this the cigar we smoked in Tampa?
No, we smoked the Reserva.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I mean, listen, guys, I want you guys also that are on the chat, if you guys have had any of these cigars, please, by all means, we want to hear your input and see. And towards the end, I kind of want to find out, what cigars you thought deserved to be on the list, and what cigars that were on the list you didn't think. Because I guarantee you're gonna know when the Panda is gonna lose his flip his lid.
Well, I'll say this too, real quick. Like for anybody that smoked anything on the list, just tell us which one is your favorite, and and why. That's what I want to know from everybody.
All right, let's get removed with that bad boy.
Yep, it'll probably come up again.
And by the way, guys, let's go you.
Here's a better one.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Now, this is a cigar that absolutely deserves to be on this list.
Yes.
And 18 isn't that bad. The only thing that I have to say about it being ranked 18 is that I know what the 17 above it are, and there's a couple of them that cigar absolutely beats.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely beats.
What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy?
And guys, and for the price point, right? It's $13, $14. You know, some places, you know, with the torpedo, I've seen them as high as $15. But on the most part, that's on point. It's about $13.50, $13.90, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've always liked the Oliva V's. I never cared for the G's or the O's, any of that. To whatever, even the regular Oliva V's to me were always good.
Yeah.
But the Milano took that line to a whole new level, man. You know, and so to me, it absolutely deserves to be on this list.
I've never smoked a bad one.
Yeah, this Milano is so I smoked a few of the, like, pretty early in my journey of smoking cigars. I smoked a few of the Oliva V's, and I was a fan. And then somebody handed me one of these one day, and I was like, wait, this is I didn't know the difference between Milano and wait, this is the same cigar? No, it's a different iteration of it. I'm like, man, this is solid.
Yeah, they've always been a great, well-constructed cigar, and I've never had a bad one as of yet. I'm sure there's going to be one eventually. It is a handmade product, but so far they've been rocking for me.
Yeah, they've been some of the cigars like Don said early on the journey. I saw several people trying to figure out what they wanted to smoke, and I introduced that particular stick to them, man, and they loved it. And I think it's top of the list, and I don't know why I don't have it even more.
And you know, it says medium strength on there. This is a cigar that I wouldn't hesitate giving a fairly new smoker.
Yeah.
Maybe not the first time guy, but a fairly new smoker, I would definitely give the cigar to.
Yeah, because it's really smooth, so you won't find them, going too far overboard with it.
Slowly graduate, right? I think that this cigar is a good way to graduate to the next level from mild to medium.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you can never go wrong. Yeah, I was going to say, this is one of Ernie's favorite cigars.
This is the cigar, you can.
Oh, wait a minute.
Put them in, a new smoker in the right direction. It's not the strongest cigar in the world, but it's going to be a lot like that champagne. You're going to give them a cigar that's always consistent.
Correct.
And that's what this is.
Yeah, that's what. See, I can't. I'm not able.
I knew what you saw.
No. Look at Lefty's comment. Lefty, I thought we were boys, man. I really thought we were boys, man. I don't, and we're up 3-0 right now. I'm just saying that's just the beginning of the butt whipping that we're gonna give these boys. I'm just saying. I am just saying. But, and by the way, this cigar is delicious.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, but I'll tell you this, I would see that cigar to me should have been probably 10. Rank number 10 instead of 18. I think it should have been right there. But let's see where we're at, guys. And then a couple of cigars out here that I haven't smoked, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, see, this one I've never smoked.
Oh no.
I've never even heard of it until this year.
Okay, the natural go. So it's saying there is $16. I could tell you guys that I paid up to $23 for that cigar when it first came out. And me being an AJ fan and enjoying his product and what he produces, this is just my opinion. I think it was a massive disappointment. To me, it didn't hit right for my palate. And I've tried it twice, I'll be honest with you, because you know how it is. You got to try things twice, right? The first time could have been something you ate or drank and didn't agree with you that bad. But to me, $16, I will go back and pay for that again to try it again. Mm-hmm. The $23 mark, I was like, hell no.
No.
And the only reason I tried it the second time is someone ended up buying it for me again, Right. But the first one, to me, I was like, I can't believe that this is what he produced and this is what it tastes like. And mind you, I know a lot of people that really, truly enjoyed it. I personally did not like it at all. To me, for it being an AJ product, I was a little disappointed. I'm always willing to try it again because I have so much faith in AJ's blends. I mean, because the guy does well. I mean, there's very little cigars that he produces or creates that I don't care for. And for whatever reason, this cigar here, for whatever reason, did not agree with my palate. Have any of you guys tried it?
I haven't smoked this one, but I'm generally an AJ fan, so I'll reserve judgment to I haven't tried this one.
And at $16, see, to me, it's worth the $16, especially now. That's almost, think about it, right? Now with the economy and all, it seems that that's almost the norm, right? $14 to $16 now is almost the norm.
Yeah.
You know, to me, I think that, you know, like I said, at the $23 mark when he first came out, I was like, oh, heck no, man. It was not worth the 20. It reminded me of that cigar that you bought at Cigar, Don, that you spent like $20 on. And
I don't remember what it was, but it was putrid.
I remember.
Oh my Lord! So anyway, I don't know. I mean, if you guys get a chance, I guess try it out. As far as number 7, I've heard, like I said, I've heard mixed reviews about this. My personal review, I don't think it deserves to be that high.
Yeah.
It could have been lower. You probably swap places with the Oliva V.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm a huge AJ Fernandez fan, man. I want to try it just because, like you said. But when I purchase it, I'm not going to smoke it right away. Excuse me, Ernie. I'm not going to smoke it right away. And I'm going to let it sit for a while and see how it turns out. You know, like you said, I'm probably going to buy 2, you know, just in case the first one don't go right. And see what AJ got going on with this stick. But like you said, it's a newer stick. So should it be in number 7? I'm just asking.
But it's. I mean, listen. It came out early in the year, so I could see why it's on the list.
Yeah.
We're gonna come up to some cigars that've been in the market for well over 10 plus 20 years that don't belong on this list.
Almost as long as I've been alive.
Yeah. Oh damn.
You know, but if I can get half out of this cigar that I get, you all know that AJ Fernandez, the New World Oscuro, I've went crazy for all year long.
Right.
If I can get half of that out of this cigar, you know, it'd be a pretty good cigar for me, I guess.
Man, it's man. You know what? I would just bite my tongue. I just, like I said, I was so disappointed. I really was, man. And like I said, because I truly enjoyed. I was 2 boxes a month of those reds, and then the Puro Especials came out, the Gordos, and then I swapped, and I ended up doing 2 boxes. But then after a while, you know, you smoke the same cigar every day, you get burnt out. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what happened to me, man. But
and it looks like we have 21 watching, but only 15 entries. So
hashtag 2026.
Hashtag 2026, gentlemen. To be an UFC champion of the world, you just need 1 fight. Same applies to cigars. If it's good, it's good no matter how long it's been out. You know what? I get that. I absolutely agree with that on that comment. Oh, okay. But here's my question to you, Ish. I mean, because you've been in the industry yourself on the other side of the spectrum.
Yep.
I do believe that there are cigars that within the past 10 years that never been mentioned that should have been mentioned, right, over time. So there is some truth to what he's saying, right? The problem is that because, in my opinion, I think that because there's so many good companies, for example, just saying, gotta rep my boys, Hayes Gray, right? And these are things that these guys will never afford these boutique companies to even get on this list. Why? Because we all know that this list is a what? You got to pay to play, right? And they know that these up-and-coming boutique companies can't afford what they're asking for and what they want. So you would think that in time, because if you notice, guys, the last 2 years, the list has drastically changed, right? And this is no exception, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, the cigars that are on there, right? So to me, do they change? Do they try something new with boutique? Right, top 25 boutique aficionados this, right?
Man.
The problem with that is, you know what's gonna happen? These legacies are gonna blow a gasket. They're gonna
But
blow.
it will be in
They're knocking on the
it would be in their best interest if they don't try to create their own stick, is to partner up with them and perhaps, you know, learn well, I'm not gonna go that far, but they'll experience something different that they haven't experienced in years. And who are we to say that they don't have something in the vault that we haven't smoked that compares with the boutique cigars?
Yeah,
but,
because you know, boutiques right now, they're using leaves nobody's ever used before in ratios that's never been heard of. And look what's happening. Look at the boutique. Like I said, 2026 is the boutique cigar boom. It's going to go bananas.
Yeah.
I firmly
2025 was the start, right? It was the spark.
Uh-huh.
It was the spark. And you know, you got and the thing is, and you know what? And I want to shout out Ish and congratulate him for having his cigar number one of the year 2025. Mm-hmm. You know what? Because Ish needs to get the recognition, because he is truly, when we talk about mass scientists, right? How many people do we know? And let's even bring out the legacy individuals, right? That have these type of exotic tobaccos, right? That's accessible, that's easy to, and accessible to us, right? Mm-hmm. So it's crazy that more of those legacy individuals are not willing to take that chance or gamble. To me, I prefer them not to. Did they get done?
They don't have to.
Right. No. Listen, they always gonna have their fan base, right? They're always going to have their fan base.
But broaden that fan base.
Of course. And I know I kind of just went off topic, but yeah.
No. I get it. If it's not broke, why try to fix it? Type deal with the legacies, man. But you got to realize the consumer, man. We are looking at other things and we're liking other things. And
we're more educated now, right? We're more educated now, and we're also more willing to gamble on trying something new, or try a new company, a new line, etc. You know, I'm sorry, I kind of went off topic, but it all partakes in the same thing. Yeah. So going to the number 3, Tatuaje Black Petite Lancero. I absolutely love that cigar. I absolutely love it. And to me, what's the price point? It's like $8-9. Yeah, $8.50.
Yeah, $8.50.
Can't beat it.
That cigar there, because they have the black and they have the red and they have a couple of other colors. But to me, that Black Petite, to me, it has enough spice. It has enough kick to it. Yes, you know, it has that dark cocoa, you know, punch in the mouth. I love it. And then we all know that Tatuaje is part of the My Father family. You know, everyone knows that he married the daughter. You know, every cigar that he makes, or should I say, he creates, is part of the My Father. But to me, he definitely has a good product. And we talk about the Monster series and stuff like that, you know. And Rube, you still on? I'm still on the hunt. I got some people looking out for you. So anyways, so what do you guys think about the Black?
My take on the Black is, I'm a big Tatuaje fan. I love Tatuaje cigars. And I haven't had the Petite Lancero per se, that Vitola, but the Tatuaje Black cigar is my favorite of the Tatuaje line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we normally smoke in a Toro when we buy it, you know, and this is just going to be a more concentrated version.
Yes,
I mean, you're going to get, you know, more of that filler versus that wrapper, but more of that wrapper than the filler. And I said, like you guys said, I'm a huge Pete Johnson fan. And to me, as of now, he fails to make a bad cigar.
Yeah.
Actually, those is it Tuxla? Is that how you say it?
And was that? I think we all big
LA.
I'm sorry.
He makes the Tux. Is it Tuxla, or how would you say that? The I don't even know how you say it, but I love those.
Bitch, you make a valid point about an 80-year-old black. But I get that concept and I get that analogy. You know what I mean? He says an 80-year-old man, black belt, can't never compete with a 25-year-old black belt. Period. Same applies with cigars. You know, I understand that, but you know what? If you had a 50-year-old black belt, right, it kind of changes the concept because now he has experience. As an 80-year-old, you kind of, setting your ways, you're on the downhill, right? 50-year-old, I think you might still be in your prime, and I'm just saying that because I'm 50. Just saying. But anyway, I'm just pointing that out there. Just saying, guys.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I can still put foot to nalgas, you know what I mean? Foot to ass, just saying at 50 years old. But I understand the analogy. I do. Size 6. Okay, I'll put my size 6 sneakers.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys,
but
keep on putting them hashtags. Don't forget
but
them
that's
hashtags.
that's another one of those sticks that I will recommend to people to smoke because it won't overpower them. And then we want to give people the experience of making sure that they keep buying and keep coming back. We want the cigar community continue to grow, and that will be one of the sticks that I pull out. And, and most definitely, if I see somebody that I know on the street that smokes, and I see they're going to a lounge, I'll pull that bad boy out my case and give it to them. Say, hey man, this is from me to you. Yeah, that's what I would do with that particular stick.
Hey Pat, you need to reach out to me, man. We got to pick a day up for that Sip and Smoke Thursdays, guys. It's kind of, once again, guys, just to kind of give you an update. If you guys heard and seen my social media, we are going to be doing Sip and Smoke Thursdays. All right, and we are. It might be the 4 of us. It might be just 2 of us. It might be 1 of us, or all 3, whatever. But we want you guys to start engaging with us. So we kind of want you guys to reach out to any of us in regards to saying, hey, listen, I'm available Thursday. And what we'll do is we'll create a list so we make it nice and fair for everybody. And so we could just do a sip and smoke, have you jump on. But Pat, you definitely got to be one of the first ones.
Yes.
Last year, we were supposed to try to figure something out, and it just didn't work out. So we definitely want to get you guys on. And everybody else that's on here as well. Like I said, Sip and Smoke Thursdays with the Leap and Ash podcast. Keep looking for us. We'll be live every Thursday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Let's go.
And I will make a custom song for each person.
There you go. There
Customized around you. Beautiful.
Oh.
There you go. All right, spin that wheel, baby.
Come on. I want to hit one of them Cubans. Nope. Banger, baby.
Okay.
No,
So, have any of you guys tried this one?
not
Yes,
that
sir.
exact one, but I love LFD anyway.
That
sir.
cigar is a banger. I believe I'm trying to think. We're on Discord with the Misfits. I think Hologram. Gabe, are you on here?
Yeah, I think I seen him.
I think Gabe was smoking that the other day. That cigar is absolutely delicious. I mean, you're gonna pay for it. I can't see.
This was a $30.
$30, right? Once again, guys, is it worth $30? That's the main question, right? Can it be cheaper? I mean, to me, that cigar would be 100 times better if it was like $10, right? $12.
Inexpensive now.
Right.
Watch me.
Correct. Exactly. So, but if you want to treat yourself, one of those celebratory cigars, that is a cigar. But guys, if you're not a massive full body smoker, that has the typical LFD tobacco that's full body, full strength, but it has some creaminess to it, right? It has some of that smoothness, especially on the retro hail. The retro will sneak up on you though, man, because you get some of that lejero, and it'll make you tear up if you blow out way too much. But it is a phenomenal smoke. $30. It is what it is, No cigar. We've had that argument about price points, right?
Oh yeah.
Just because it's worth, just because you pay more for a cigar doesn't mean that it's a better cigar.
Right.
What does that say? LFD is definitely not for the weak of heart. Absolutely, you're absolutely right.
Especially that
It's This is one of the smoothest sticks that I've smoked in a long time. I ran from LFDs. I haven't had this particular one, but I ran from LFD for a long time because of the stigma that they have over the stick, man. But when I got onto it, I can't stop smoking. I keep some around the house. So
and I've noticed too, when you go to the lounge, you send a lot of pictures. You smoke a lot of LFD.
I do.
Dude, LFDs, listen, it's a great cigar. If you guys ever get a chance to read up or listen to a documentary on LFD, because remember LFD La Flor Dominican, right?
Yeah.
They were kind of the pioneers to prove that the Dominican Republic could produce strong tobacco.
Mhm.
Because
Right.
you understand, in the early years, and Ish, if you're still on, correct me if I'm wrong, DR was very known for very smooth, light smokes, So, I mean, by all means, come on, Dave. Come on, Tom, man. I see you from up the review that is 7-3. I'm focused.
Yes, it is, Tom.
LFD digger, great. But that's you, Tom, right? You absolutely love the damn monstrosity of cigars, right? and hence the size that he decided to make his cigars, right? It's crazy. So, but any LFD for the most part, I'm a big fan of the LFD chisel.
Chapter 1.
The chisel, chapter 1.
Yeah.
That, and once again, you had the chapter 1, for just like the difference between the Liga 9 and the T52, I favor more the 9 than the T52. Same thing with the chisel. I prefer the chapter 1 over the 2. Not to say that the chapter 2 is not a good cigar. It is. I just prefer the chapter 1s.
So I have to ask you, is it ranked properly on this list?
It's 13. I mean, I think it's
kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
So now, right now, we've gotten through a couple, right?
Yeah.
So now, to me, it's like, okay, does that cigar belong a little bit higher compared to is that better than the Tatuaje? I think so.
Because of the strength of it?
It can go up.
Because of the complexity of it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because so that's a chisel. So those of you that don't know what a chisel, that's what it is right there. You see how it is at the end? That's a chisel.
And
so good, JJ.
The Tatuaje Black, it's a Nicaraguan Puro. So it's not gonna have that overall complexity as far as transitions. I mean, it's got some in there for it being a one region blend, but yeah, I don't think it can compete with this.
Hey, Ish, don't get upset. He said transition.
Hey. Hey, I'm looking at the thug. He about to fire way up there.
No, I'm not a huge LFD smoker. For the same reason you just said, PC. I've ran from them for a while.
Yeah,
I've had a couple and they were good. I smoked that digger. It kicked the crap out of me. And so I kind of realized my fears on that one. So, but that's a gigantic cigar. So,
yeah.
So I really have kind of, I've smoked the Andalusian Bull, and that's a whole different animal from the regular LFD. But so I haven't done a lot of I haven't smoked a lot of LFD cigars.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
I think at 13, I think that's fair.
Yeah,
but
I think it's in a good place. But
so go ahead, PC. Go ahead.
I know there's other sticks on there that I know it should leapfrog. I'll say that. That's higher on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but Ish, you're talking about some old school stuff, Ish, man. These guys, I guarantee most of these guys have not even heard of it, man. I guarantee you. So, I mean, this man, Tatuaje has been around for a while, right? And so I can honestly tell you guys that I've enjoyed pretty much every product that Pete Johnson has come up with for the most part, right? Right, the Kohonu, right, the 2012. I mean, that to me is a great smoke. There's so many, and forget about the Monster City because that's a whole different beast within itself, right? But so this is the question I was going to ask you, Jay. So, do you think the Tatuaje Black is better? Or you haven't tried that one yet, right?
I haven't.
Okay, so okay, I get the reason. Then never mind. Move on. Keep moving. Go. Hey guys, you guys stop doing the
Come on. I want to hear this one.
Oh, Brent, I see that the Lanat.
Espiritu number
Here we
3.
go.
I've been
Here we
waiting
go.
for this one.
Here we go. Yeah, who wants to start on this?
It is. I'll start.
Go ahead.
So I'm a huge fan of the Spiritu number 2, and I know you are too, Panda.
Yes.
So I was at the shop probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, Panda. I told you I got it, and the guy said, "Hey, the number 3's out. Let me try it." Not even close. Not even close to the number 2, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I smoke a lot of the number 2s.
And the thing is, that's
a good stick.
It's ranked number 5. I can see the number 2 being ranked number 5, the Espiritu number 2, but not the number 3.
PC, any input, PC?
I haven't smoked the number 3, but I have smoked the number 2. I'm totally in love with the number 2 because of what it did for me. It taught me what spices and peppers and just going to a whole nother level of retrohaling.
Real quick.
The hairs in my nose has not been the same since I retrohaled the number 2. So if the number 3 doesn't compete with that, I don't know what to say, man. I'm looking forward to smoking it, but right now,
oh my god! Oh my god! All right.
Oh, hat backwards.
Okay, so let me break these down, guys, so that you understand how much I go deep into this. I go deep, like elbow deep. Just saying. So you guys understand the rappers in each individual, right? The Espiritu number 1 was a Nicaragua rapper. The Espiritu number 3 was a Mexican rapper.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure this is why I truly love the Espiritu number 2, because it's a Brazilian rapper. Okay, that's the difference, guys. Now, I love San Andreas, right? There's no secret. That's the rap of this cigar. I love San Andreas. That Espiritu number 3, to me, I am telling you, out of the 3, it's a number 2. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. It's, to me, it did not belong in that trilogy. You know, it was off. In my opinion, it was off. I love Trinidad. You guys know I got a ton of this. But once again, I'd rather purchase the number 1 over the number 3 any time of the week, twice on Sunday. But I absolutely love the Brazilian rap. I love the Aripiraca. I like the Matafina. I love Brazilian tobacco. It is freaking delicious, and that's probably why I'm very favorite to the Espiritu number 2. But even with that being said, not to even be biased in regards to, we'll get to that. Yeah, of course, without a doubt. That's a whole different beast. Why isn't that on this list? And the other one is, I have no idea, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But so I love, to me, the complexity of the Espiritu number 2, right? The change of notes, right? I absolutely love the way it transitions from first, second, and third. And then, you know what? It never fails. Never fails. It hits right every time. And to me, and the price point on that's $13, right? I can see, yeah, $13. So, and to me, and if you go to certain websites, you can get them for like $3 a stick. Just saying. What's allergy boo? You know what I mean? So, okay, what does it say? Smoke the cigar with your eyes closed and tell me if you can tell me. I guarantee you give me those 3 cigars. I promise you, I can tell you which one is what. I'll take that challenge.
Yes,
I'll take that challenge. Because, and I get it. You know what I mean? Because to me, there's something about that 3 that's so off that you could. I mean, it's so distinctive that you could tell is different. You know what I mean? You really can tell that it is different. Do I think that Trinidad belongs on the list? Absolutely. Absolutely, I believe it belongs on the list, especially for the price point. If you guys have not tried any of the the Trinidad's Espiritus, I highly recommend that you go. And now I'm gonna take a deep breath and calm down.
I was waiting for that one.
There's one more. There's one more on this list.
Oh,
I can't do back to back. I can tell you right now, I cannot do back to back. Yeah,
all right, here's Don. Don, yeah, he's smoking this right now.
So Don, I have not smoked that cigar. You're smoking it currently right now. You're smoking it right now. What is your opinion of that cigar?
It has gotten better. I'll say that. When I first lit this thing, I was like, "This is going to be a rough night." I absolutely love the orange band, the Nicaragua, the Adrian Quattro Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Quattro too. This is the Adrian Quattro Concerta. But I absolutely love that orange band one. It's a staple in my humidor. I know it is in yours too. This one is okay. This one's okay. It's that the yellow band or whatever. I smoked that one and I couldn't get through half of it. But this one I would smoke again. I'll say that. Does it belong over the orange band? No. No, the orange band's way better.
And what's the price point on that one?
$17.
Yeah. So you guys know I absolutely love the Quadro orange label, right? And that's another cigar that I introduced Ernie to. I absolutely love that cigar to the point I must have about 30 of them in the humidor.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is this, that I had to slow down because I didn't want to smoke it so much that I get tired of it. So to me, I've also smoked the yellow label, which is the Sonata. And I'll be honest with you, I couldn't even finish it. I got to the second, third,
That's the one
beginning.
I was talking about,
Yeah, the second, third, the beginning, third, last third, and I couldn't finish it. I was like, I'm done. I'm like, you know what? And there's something to say about that for if you're a smoker, right?
Right.
Ish, I agree. You can have a gin and tonic. Absolutely, good bet, buddy. So, to me, guys, I believe that out of those cigars, the Quadro Orange, the Sonata, that one, I've never had that one, so I can't really give my opinion or speak of that one.
The Retro Hell is really nice. The Retro Hell is nice on this one.
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, and this is the problem when you have a product that has a trilogy, right? You have something to compare it to within itself. To me, it's like once again, I keep on bringing the Liga 9 versus the T52. And it's crazy because if you love the Liga 9s, you like the T52s and vice versa, right? You prefer the 9s over the T52s, and those who like the 52s, obviously they prefer those over the 9, which I don't know what people are talking about. And if Rob, you're still here, I don't even want to hear your comment about you not liking Ligas. So also smoked. I went last year to the factory, did the tour amazing, and going back to we roll the cigars at JC Newman. Listen, the JC Newman factory tour, we did it, almost 2 years ago?
Yeah.
July of 23.
Yo.
Wow. It's been that long?
Yeah. Gary says the H99. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So Gary, brother, I love you, bro. But I've said this since day one. The H99 does not belong in the Liga Privada line.
It's an undercrown.
To me, it belongs under the undercrown label.
Mm-hmm.
To me, when I was so disappointed in regard, because when I think of the Liga line, I'm thinking of spice, peppery, that nice, punch. Even though the problem is that those who've been smoking Ligas long enough know for a fact that they don't taste the same from when they first came out, and that's all because of Swisher Sweets, right?
Yeah.
Because it's all about quantity over quality. You know what I mean? But with that being said, like I said, to me, the H99s are good cigars. Just like I think the Undercrowns are good cigars. I just think that they belong on the Undercrown as opposed to the Liga line. But that's what do I know? What do I know?
Have you guys seen the theme so far on this wheel?
Kind of, sort of.
At least 3 of these cigars so far have all been made by AJ Fernandez or within conjunction with AJ.
Dude, find a cigar that isn't made with AJ.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That man got his pecker and everything, dude. It's freaking crazy. You want to talk about a whore? I'm sorry.
Been passed around like a bottle of Crown.
Dude, everyone's taking turns like a doorknob. Just saying.
This one, I agree with you guys. I've had the orange label, and it's a fantastic cigar. I haven't tried this one, and I mean, I'm not above it. I'll definitely give it a shot.
Well, I'll say this: I have not tried this one or the orange label, but I have tried the brown label. I think the brown label is phenomenal, but I'm also seeing the trend that you talk about. I'm thinking a lot of these legacies cigar companies are putting up their secondary sticks as a marketing strategy so that they can start selling different sticks because people are favored to what they want to smoke.
Don't get started about people marketing and throwing names out there over and over because it's bound to come up. It's bound to come up.
I'm just saying that's what I see. I'm speaking the truth, baby.
Oh man, so yeah. So like I said, I can't speak about the cigar, but
yeah,
I want to try it just to kind of give my opinion. And I'm telling you,
the last third is better than the first 2. I'm going to say that.
Okay. Really, Patch? Have you tried the AG Room orange label, the Quadro?
Man, because Raphael, he knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah, he does. All right, baby, let's spin it up. Woo! Hey, hashtags, gentlemen, hashtags. Panda, your wife just called me to tell you to check your text messages.
Oh my God, we couldn't script that if we wanted to.
Here we go.
I'm taking the hat off. Now I'm taking the hat off.
Right now,
silent-ish. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you guys talk because I'm already. I just broke into a massive sweat.
This cigar, I'll always be thankful to who gave us it at the Great Smoke. Very nice gesture. Very nice woman. But this cigar does not deserve to even be remotely on this list whatsoever. This wouldn't even be in the top 500 cigars. And I hardly ever talk bad about cigars. I'm the mutt. I will smoke virtually anything. But this cigar, and I'm sorry, but was one of the worst tasting cigars that I had ever smoked.
I agree.
It tasted.
We were so excited when we got gifted this cigar. We were like,
and it wasn't even worth the gift.
No.
No.
We were so excited, and we individually smoked it, and we got on one time. We're like, "Hey, did you guys smoke that cigar?" Like,
yeah,
it
was like I smoked some already used charcoal. and I hate saying that about a cigar because I know there's people out here that absolutely love that cigar, but for me, and in my opinion, it's a horrible, horrible cigar. And I don't even like saying that.
So I didn't get one gifted. I went and actually purchased it.
Ooh.
And I wish I could get a refund. Chewing on some bark that you ripped off from one of your trees and just chewed on it. Okay. And so we were able to get some insight in regards to what's going on with this company, right? And so, and it's not a rumor. We got first information, and I don't think I want to even talk about it. Yeah, I don't even talk. All I can say is this: that when you're in when you start.
Can I interject?
What's that?
Can I interject?
One I smoked and I wanted to. Yeah, no kidding.
I think this is part of what we talk about when it comes to legacy cigars.
Yeah,
this particular stick is because when you got a name for yourself, you're just gonna put anything on the table and people gonna rah your cigar. And this is not the stick that you should have put on the table.
No.
If I was gonna do that, it would have been the best blend of tobacco that I could put out there for you.
This is 1876 with a better band.
That says a lot because that cigar was absolutely. I've never had a cigar that I filed 13 so fast, and I had a bundle. I bought a bundle of those sons of guns, man, and they ended up in the trash. I mean, it's absolutely crazy.
You know, when we first got them, it was at the Great Smoke in March of 2025, and it was a fairly new cigar out for them, and they were gifting some out at the Great. So we got, and I'm like, man,
nope,
man,
it's a wonderful gesture, but yeah, bad cigar.
Yeah,
I agree.
And that's the thing. And we don't just go around liking cigars. We don't just go around poo-pooing cigars. But man, if it's not up to standards, we're gonna let you know. But we're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings at the same time. So it is what it is.
Oh,
Smokey G, the Mafioso by Bamp has me feeling a certain way. Some kind of
All right, Jay, take a bank so Panda's blood pressure can come back down.
Okay. I hope we get a Cuban next.
Look at the beads, bro. Look at the beads, bro. It's bad.
It just about got real bad.
So, have you guys smoked any of the Timeless?
I have not. I'll tell you, a buddy of mine had it last night, and he sent me a text and said it was a very, very, very good cigar. So he had this one.
The Connecticut was not.
That they passed. No, I've had how do you say that? The Ferio Tego. I've had one of their blends that they were handing out after PCA at one of the cigar lounges, and that wasn't a bad cigar. I've never tried Timeless. I do like their bands, though. I think their bands are sweet.
So I can tell you that cigar is not bad. It's just the reality is that a lot of people don't talk about it, right? But look who makes it, right? Look who makes it, guys. It's Plasencia.
Yeah,
it's got Plasencia tobacco in there, and that's what makes. So there is. I don't care if you're up and coming, right? If you got tobacco coming at Plasencia, you guys know I'm a big Plasencia guy. I love the tobacco. I mean, and if you know your history, back in the days, Gurkha used to get all that tobacco from Plasencia, so they stepped on their you know what,
right?
Okay, and so anyways, but. To me, and it's funny because there are some people that don't like the Plasencias. They don't like the Sixto, the Octagon, the Green Label. And to me, it's like, you're out of your damn mind. I'm like, really? You even a cigar smoker? Just saying, because you know how I could get over the top. Just saying. Yeah. But anyways, but to me, that cigar, a lot of people, they don't talk about them.
No.
And I guarantee you, and the thing is that I guarantee you, if I went to my shop and go, hey, you ever heard of Timeless? They're like, who?
Yeah.
Because you don't hear about them. You don't hear about them. And they actually do have good products. And like I said, you gotta understand where they're getting their tobacco from, and that speaks volumes. And for the price of $12, yeah. Dude, you get, here we go. Bang for your buck.
Bang
for your buck. So there we are with that. Let's do this.
There's the line 5 Vegas. Most people won't even touch 5 Vegas, but 5 Vegas is made with Plasencia tobacco.
Hey, they don't have to touch it. That's all right.
Yeah, that's okay. Dude, if I can't get my 5 Vegas Series A,
yeah,
I'm gonna start elbow dropping.
I'm trying to catch up with some of these. Hayes Gray said my Mafioso is fire. You know what? I'll be honest with you, Rue, I have not. I have one in my humidor, and I need to smoke one. Who else? What else? I ate one. I ate one. That's funny. What's going on? I don't know. I can't see who it is. I'm shouting. I'm sorry. Who is I81? I can't see it there on YouTube. Well, I81, what's up? I can't see who you are, so I apologize. I'm trying to play catch up here. What else? The mafia. Listen, Rue. Like I said, I've heard a lot of good things in regards to the mafioso, but once again, it's to me, it's sad in the sense that he has not gotten the recognition that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? But I truly do believe that with companies like Hayes Gray, with Fathom and Fury, what is the Ironclad and all the other ones, the Clowns, and so these are the guys. I promise you, pay attention to them. Oh, I can't forget. What's that new company called? Oh yeah, Bonded by the Leaf. Just saying. I'm telling you guys, listen, man.
I'm gonna put this comment up here. I'm gonna put this comment up here real quick.
The Emma made the cigar snob.
And that tells you right there that it's a pay-to-play system.
And I'm gonna tell you, 2 people got it wrong.
Yeah, listen, man. I just could tell you. I could tell you this, that we've been very fortunate to be able to have and try new and different tobaccos, right? Because if you think about it, right? For the most part, it's always the typical Nicaragua, right? Dominican, Honduras, Peru. I mean, it's always the same typical tobacco. So when you get someone like Ish that has accessibility to all these tobaccos from Italy, Spain, Portugal, France,
Zimbabwe,
Africa. Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, that band's right here for a reason.
Oh yeah.
And I told Rue, no lie, that is one of my favorite cigars at the moment.
It's the confetti guy, bro. I gotta find who is I81. Who is I81? I can't see the picture.
I think they're trying to say the Panda needs an open e-store and start selling hats.
You know the crazy part? I'll be honest with you. I've had a couple of people ask me for hats and T-shirts.
Yeah.
So maybe 2026, the Panda might come up with this Panda T-shirts, man.
Hell yeah.
So the Panda hat, this is crazy because the Panda was never a hat person. The one I gotta blame is my sister. My sister gave me my first hat. Where the heck is it? Oh, I don't even know where the heck is that now. But she's the one that introduced me. She was like, "You call yourself Panda, but you ain't got nothing to say Panda." And for my birthday, she gave me a Panda hat, and now, as you can see, I got the blue, the black, the white, whatever, the red, and I need a couple of other ones. I need like a purple, a gray. So by all means, my PO boxes numbers on my it's on my TikTok. I got no shit. Hey. Before we go any further, Al, you still on? Big Al, you on? Give me a heads up if you're on, buddy. The Irishman by Bam Cigar should be. You know what, Tom? I have not had the Irishman. You know what I mean? This is wanted to cover that ball. Got a sexy head, man. You know what, Lefty, man? I can't believe it's 10-10, man. But anyways, bro. So anyways, guys, listen, I don't know if you guys seen my post, but I want to give a shout out. I want to take a moment, guys. Forgive me.
No, you're good, dude.
I kind of want to give a shout out to Warrior by the Leaf. All right, guys. This is his card. All right. Look at the IG. Look at his email and look at his websites, right? And here's the QR code. So I can tell you now, guys, the Panda has been gifted many things, right? But this guy, he saw me at Ybor City this year with Ish. I was at the Banff booth, and I was helping Ace sell some cigars, and he recognized me even without the panda hat. And he asked for my information, so I sent it to him. And he sent me the following. He does 3D imaging. Look at this, guys. Look at the cigar rest. Look at this cigar rest. This is absolutely sick. Look at the details, right? So not only did he send me this, he sent me an ashtray.
Nice.
Dude, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. And then, of course, my actual logo. I mean, this is sick. This is absolutely sick. So if you guys looking for any 3D imaging purchases, by all means, guys, reach out to Warrior by the Leaf. Once again, excuse me, of the Leaf.
You're good.
There you go, Alex Pagan. This is IG information, his email, and all that stuff. And once again, I'm gonna turn around. If you guys want to take a moment to use that QR code. So I can tell you guys, you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I was completely speechless, and I absolutely love that this community loves to share and they love to give and promote. And this is what we want to use also our sip and smoke episodes. So if you are an entrepreneur, by all means, reach out to me and we'll get you on here. I want you to reach out to me so we can get you on the podcast, so we can get you going. You know, I am all for promoting. So by all means, I'm sorry, took a moment. Let's spin that wheel. Sorry.
Please be the Liga. Please be the Liga.
No.
Can't make this shit up.
Oh shit, it's skipped.
Y'all want me to have a heart attack, man.
Breathe. Just breathe.
Go ahead. Y'all take this one. Go ahead.
I've had the 9 thanks to I got introduced to the Liga 9 by Panda, but I have never tried a T52.
You ain't missing nothing. Go ahead.
One thing I love about the Liga 9, you know it's a good cigar when you got to open the window when you're smoking that thing. It's a smoking cigar. And like I said, it's a pepper bomb. It's beautiful. I haven't tried this, so I'll keep my opinions open, but I don't know.
I'm going to say this. I'm a huge Liga 9 fan. It's one of my favorite cigars. But I can also say this. I think this is a good cigar. I think it's a good.
It's. Go ahead, PC. Go ahead. Give your opinion, man.
I haven't smoked it enough to have a huge opinion on it, but the one time I did smoke it, it was a fairly decent cigar.
Right.
But
it's all right. It's okay.
I would choose the Legal 9 over the.
You damn right you would. You damn right. You damn right you would. Which Legal 9 do I love, guys?
The
Belly.
That's right, the Bellicoso. So guys, once again, I need you guys to understand, right? There's just something. Well, the Fur is a whole different beast. We're just talking about between the 9 and the 52, okay? You know, the Feral Pig, that's a whole different.
I just know what you have stuffed in your locker.
What are you talking about, man? I only have like maybe 10 cigars, man. Stop it.
Oh, get the hell out of here. 10 unopened boxes at any given moment.
Hey, we need to unplug our devices.
Listen, guys, if there's anyone in this group that has more cigars than I do, is that man above me. Okay? Is that man above me. That man has more damn cigars than I don't even know what to count. Liga 9 all the time. Hell yeah, Tony. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. You know, but the T52 it's an okay cigar. It's good, but it's not a 9. It's not a freaking 9, dude. And to me, guys, I'm just biased. And listen, if you really want to taste what a Liga 9 used to really taste like, you know what cigar really tastes like it?
The what is the Crown?
No, hell no. Guys, think of who made the cigar.
I know what you're about to say, so I'll let you have the thunder.
You ready? The
Don't
tabernacle. The tabernacle.
Yeah.
Okay. Nick Melillo. When I tell you the tabernacle, it's a better version of what the Liga 9 is today. Okay. 100 times.
Yeah, Brent got that one.
Tabernacle is what the Liga 9 originally tastes like.
Yep, he's right on the money.
Once again, Swisher Sweets, quantity over quality, you know, and that's the problem, you know. So, hey, JJ, we still have that sponsorship from Burn One.
Oh, baby, you know it.
Let's run that real quick.
All right, and here we go.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Panda, and your boy Panda has some great news. We have teamed up with Burn One Cigar Bar, located at 7328 Royal Palm Boulevard in Margate, Florida. Guys, Burn One Cigar Bar is your go-to destination for the finest selections of premium cigars at unbeatable prices. Step into a world of luxury and relaxation as you indulge in the smooth flavors and exquisite aromas of our carefully curated cigars collection. But that's not all. Burn One Cigar Bar has teamed up with us for an exclusive sponsorship opportunity just for you. When you call Burn One and purchase any box of cigars, you unlock a fantastic discount of 20% of your order using special discount code PANDA. You can contact Burn One at 954-970-0001 or on their social media pages, Facebook and or Instagram. Guys, don't miss this chance to elevate your cigar experience without breaking the bank. Visit Burn One Cigar Bar today, mention discount code PANDA, and treat yourself to premium cigars at incredible value. Hurry up, this offer won't last. Burn One Cigar Bar, where luxury meets affordability, and they ship nationwide. Peace.
So you know what, guys? Let's talk about an cigar.
Oh, look who we have here.
Damn, did Panda take Ozempic and get even better looking?
He just went, you know, I was just looking online and I said, let me pick up some, you know, loose weight pills. Man, that with the gin tonic.
Grew your hair out. Look at that.
I'm the new me. My hair grow and shit. How you guys doing?
What's up, bitch?
Man, what's happening? What a surprise. What a surprise.
I was his wife testing. That's what I say. Hey, say your wife is calling me, man. That's it. I say, how long is going to be this thing? He's, call me. It's 7 minutes away. So you know what? Let me put the t-shirt on and I will be right there. So he's fixing me a drink right now. So let's see what happens.
Welcome to the Leaf and Ash Show.
Yes, sir.
You never know.
You never know.
You never
know.
know. So what's the next stick we have up on the wheel, JJ?
Oh, let's see here, and we can get some insight.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
The Gallus Family Cigar, the Pronto.
Okay.
Number 16.
It's a $15 stick cigar. Yeah, he's on here now. I'm not saying stick with this on here. I've already got that. I've
But
never
most
tried
people don't know the inside joke.
What the hell? Invasion. An invasion. Now they are gonna know the truth. You took some grow.
That's a wine glass. No, that's a wine glass right there, baby.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, surprise witches.
I've never tried anything out of this line.
Oh man,
It's not transitions, and it's not a stick. It's not transitions, and it's not a stick.
We're learning something now. There we go.
The Gallus family.
I've never had anything from this line.
Me
So
either.
I don't have it.
Black said they were the age to take over Panda's house.
What's up, Black?
No, so what do we got? Gellis families, I've never had it.
Me
I have
either.
no opinion.
Never heard of them, honestly.
Okay.
Who's the maker
Guess
again?
what? Keep
Treat
it pushing.
You know, and I thought, if I'm wrong or not, does Ward make a cigar called Saunter? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Now this,
Oh man.
Okay. So those who don't know, this is JJ's man crush, Nick Melillo. So
is.
yeah, exactly. So you guys got to understand. So last year when we went to the Great Smoke, I ran into Nick Melillo and smoking in the humidor, and the guy is very easy to speak with, talk to. I go, listen, I need you to come out to say hello to one of my guys if you have time. He's like, yeah, of course, no problem. I go, this guy's gonna lose his hello. So we're walking to the table, right? We're walking. I go, hey JJ, I want to introduce you to my friend. Hey, this is Nick. JJ looked like he just saw Santa Claus for the first day. He's like,
God, is that you?
Not to mention that JJ had just got finished with the Yellowstone whiskey tasting.
yeah.
The bourbon, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, those
so
are all shots.
JJ and PC were feeling very nice.
That wasn't no taste.
I was looking very, very squidgy.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. So when I tell you Nick Melillo is one of those guys, he's so easy to talk with, right? I mean, our mission is truly to try to get him on here, guys, and we'll get him. We'll get him. We'll trust you. We'll get him. It's just a matter of time. That's all it is. But it's just one of those things that he's so damn busy, man. But it is what it is. So we got to get this guy 2026, over here this year.
Yes, sir.
Lurch is saying, "What's up? What's up, Lurch?"
I've never had this cigar.
Hold on, JJ. Hold on, Brent. Go pull up Brent's comment. Pull up Brent's comment under Lefty. Panda grew hair.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Pull that up there. I can't pull it up. So I need one of you guys to pull it up. Not that one. The one underneath it.
I don't know, but he was talking about the 50 with gray hair. I know somebody older over here.
Yeah. Dude, Brent. Dude, really?
I don't know, really. You know?
Before and after. Let me tell you, before and after. There you go.
Oh, damn.
Too much. Too much.
Shit, man. There's a book. Hey, Brett, really, dude? Yeah, but oh my God. Well, anyway, going to the All-Mac. That was a cigar, guys, that we spoke about last year, remember?
Yes.
That we thought that should have been on the list.
Yes.
And you know what? Without fail, that cigar should have been on the list. What other cigar you think should have made that list even before that one?
In the foundation line?
Yes, sir. Come on, JJ.
Oh, the Axum, right?
No.
Axum barrel?
No.
The Claro. This cigar, the Claro.
No.
The one that you introduced me to, Don.
Dude, the Pasquale.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
The Pasquale, yeah, man.
The Pasquale.
Don introduced me to that stick at that event.
I think what holds
He said,
the
"What?"
Pasquale back is its size.
It's just gonna have an aneurysm between sticks and transitions, guys.
The only thing that holds the Pasquale back is its size.
Right?
It's very flavorful, but it needs to be put in a bigger format.
And they won't do it. You know why? Because everyone has those consensus.
Yeah.
Everyone has those consensus, man. And to me, it's just one of those. The Night Commander. The Night Commander. Okay. You're paying for it though, right? You're paying, what was it, $40?
Yeah, and to me, the Night Commander wasn't any better than the Tabernacle.
Okay, see, I never had it, so I don't know. You know.
Well, and what surprises me is a 6x60 made it on here. You know that.
He got care. You see, 5 minutes with each, and he got care.
And if you would have left it on your head, Panda, and you went to sleep, you would have woke up with beautiful locks like Ish.
No, you can't. Hey, Tom, I don't know if you still here, but if you don't know, it's 1710. Just saying. Yeah, sir.
But I've never had this in Maduro. I've only had it in Claro, and I've never smoked it in a Gordo size.
But It's not worth the Gordo, and I can tell you right now, the Claro is better than the Maduro.
Right.
Mm.
And again,
Go for it.
6 cigar on here. AJ Fernandez.
Yeah, I'm telling you, AJ has his hands in everything, bro. It's crazy. Good. Here's what we got.
Oh, not yep. Up. La Aurora.
So that's a company that's been around for a while, right?
The oldest one in the DR.
Right. And good. Say it.
Yeah, it's the oldest factory in the DR.
In DR. It's the oldest factory in DR. So Aurora, it's one of those, I'll be honest with you guys, it's been hit and miss with me. I've never smoked this cigar in particular, right? So, but I've had more good than bad. So I don't know where this falls. You know, I'll be honest with you. But they are good, decent cigars. I left and said that's a good cigar.
No, not just decent cigars. These are top of the line cigars. I'm gonna tell you why. I've had a chance to smoke least or out of their blends that they produce. And each and every time, from the Connecticut to all the way to the Maduro to anything that I've smoked out of their different blends, have hit every time. Especially, I have never had a Connecticut hit like the Connecticut's that they put out. And that particular stick right there, I got that for us. So when I come to Florida, that particular cigar, I want to share that with you. I promise you, the Retro Hell will be very, very nice. And it's got a price point on it. I mean, roughly around that. What is it? What's the price point?
$15.50.
At my shop is around $19.
Wow.
Around $19. Yeah. At my shop. But it's a really, really good smoke. And I think you guys will really like it. It's something that I want to introduce to you. And maybe we can always look at La Aurora as a top brand cigar company.
Yeah. Hey, JJ James has a question for you. Said, JJ, will you be at the shop in Indiana on the 24th?
Boy, I am trying my best. I promise you that.
Lefty's gonna be there. That was a New Year's smoker to work. Night commander because hey guys, I don't see any more hashtags. I ate one.
Now we have 22 entries with 20 people watching.
No, that's crazy. How are the 6 people not? Come on now. So, JJ, roll. Ready? What you got? We got
the actual cigar of the year, not the cigar. Forget about the list.
Come on, be a Cuban. Nope. Diplomatico.
So I've never had this cigar.
You have.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have. Oh, my Lord. Yes, I have. I've had it when I went to Texas, and my true opinion is one of no. Yeah, no. It's to me, you're right, Don. I forgot about that one. You know, it was okay. It wasn't right. It was not. This is the one that Glenn gave us.
Yeah.
In Texas. I'll be very honest with you guys. Once again, a
Why wouldn't you be?
Cigar, you gonna start?
Yeah,
I told you.
I think it's time you start.
This is what we're about to smoke, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Around the world?
It's been around the world and yeah.
I've never tried.
Look at the new band.
I need that one.
I need that in my life.
Yes, most definitely. I like that.
My biggest thing is one, a Cuban cigar.
Calling you? What the? Dude, he got the damn lifesaver on here, bro. Dude, that lit up like 3 feet that way, bro. Oh, dude. Okay.
I don't think a Cuban cigar deserves to be on a U.S. publication.
I agree 100%.
And you notice they put not available on price because it's super inflated when you go and your chances of buying a real Diplomaticos down there, you're going to buy a fake one and you're going to pay way over what they're even worth. Yeah, I don't know why they put Cubans on them.
I paid $100 per stick.
See, they just don't belong on the U.S. publication.
Right, Don? And you paid what, $100 a stick?
I think that's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it what?
Yeah, you pay. Yeah, no. Okay, and good. Yeah. we'll talk about that offline. But so yeah, but once again, to me, any Cuban cigars that we're not able to get here in the States, which is all of them, should not be on any aficionados list. You know, it's not fair. You know what I mean? But go ahead, shoot. Let's see what we got.
Probably another Cuban. I think there's like 3 on this list. Oh, I wonder. I mean, he's the first person to ever buy a chair, and that's why he's there. He's the first dad they ever had.
Right. So, listen, guys. Right. So there's no secret. Have any of you guys had that cigar?
I haven't had this particular one, Angel Share. I don't think.
I've never had an Opus.
Okay, so I have a couple of them in my humidor, right? I've had them. And that particular cigar is okay as far as an Opus. Opus is Opus. It's good. It's a good cigar. Is it something, $24, $25, it's okay. I've paid $40 for an Opus and be like, it's completely not worth $40, right? But that cigar there, it's not a bad smoke. So if you never smoked an Opus, that's part of the Opus that I would tell you to go smoke. That or Lost City. Lost City is not bad.
I'm gonna light this bad boy up.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
You I would like that one up next. So
I should have brought my glasses, but I'll tell you.
What the hell happened? And what the hell?
The man beside Panda made it. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I actually got Panda and Fuente years back. Dude, who the heck is I81?
I don't know, but they've been all about you, my boy Panda, all night long.
Bro, who is I81, bro? And I'm trying to look at the picture and I can't see it because it's so damn small. I actually got Panda Fuente years back.
It's one of your boys.
Reveal yourself.
Be, right? It's got to be. So, oh man, but all right, JJ, let's go. Get now, everybody. Listen, Fuente is one of those cigars that if you haven't tried it, it's worth for you to try one time. It's a celebratory cigar, so enjoy it. And so let's ask Panda who plays. Oh, you serious, Kurt? You son of a... Oh, my God. Really? Oh, my God. Dude, you are the... Oh, my God. You might as well put Frankie up there, you punk ass. Oh, my God.
We got a Cuban Pancho.
That's the Cuban one. So I've never had the Cuban one. The Sancho Panza. I've had them. They're pretty good. If you think of a typical Cuban, like it's really smooth and creamy, that's what you get out of a Sancho Panza. It's a typical Cuban. And to me, most Cubans all taste the same for the most part, right? They really do. They all seem to have that same creaminess and smoothness that you expect for a Cuban to have. And this one's no different, honestly, guys. So in other words, next.
Yes, sir.
Guys, hashtag. I don't see no hashtags.
2026.
We're getting down to the last few, fellas. Ladies, if you're down out there.
The Viaje 15. Never tried it. But it's made by Aganorsa.
I've never had that cigar.
I haven't either.
I've never had that cigar.
I haven't either.
I got all of them, but in your version, they don't make that list. I tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't. Yeah, sorry, guys. I have no comment about that one.
I mean, it looks delicious. I want to try it.
Well, it looks like a nice little smooth milk chocolate bar, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, you smoke with your eye first. That's not how it looks, it's how it tastes.
Yeah.
You know, you can see the typical woman, blonde, tall, skinny, blue eyes, and they open the mouth and that's what happens with cigars, okay? Just saying.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
One off black. What the hell is this one?
Another one I
Maybe.
have.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have you guys had any of these cigars?
I have
I
not.
haven't.
So this cigar is very unique, right? And they're up there in price. If I believe, what was the price? 17, 18? Yeah.
Yeah, 17
So
bucks.
I've had a couple of them, and they're pretty good, man. Some of them they seem to very fluctuate as far as notes. You know what I mean? You have some that are very spicy, and some of them very smooth. It's not a bad cigar, but once again, do I think it belongs on this list? I don't. I really don't. There's so many other cigars out there. For example, you know what I mean? Just saying, you know, for example, I don't know which example I could give, but I'm just saying. You know, you got to pay to play, bro.
I'm reading the write up on this. It looks like it was it's an Illusion cigar.
Yes, exactly. And you guys know I love Illusion. I'm a very big fan of the MJ12 Maduro.
Dude, the
The
original
Illusion
documents, Rojo.
and to me, it's an absolutely delicious cigar. It has the spice, the creaminess, the dark chocolate, that smoothness that you like, and the retro hail with some pepper in the back end. It's a great smoke. Great smoke. Yes, it is. All right, next. We're already an hour and a half, man.
Million euros.
Okay. So Costa Rey Centro Fino. So do you guys know the backstory to the cigar?
I do
No.
not.
Okay.
Yo, break it down.
So originally, J.C. Newman started it, right? And what ended up happening that it didn't, for whatever reason, it didn't make it well with the J.C. Newman mark. So who ended up taking over it was Fuente. Fuente ended up taking over the cigar. And so I've had this cigar. So now we're talking about totally two different factories, right?
Mhm.
J.C. Newman here in America. You got Fuente where they're at, which is DR.
DR.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the eyes.
So Fuente kind of made the cigar better. They really did. You know, this cigar here, I think I have one left in my humidor, if I remember correctly. I gotta look for my shit. I mean, you guys know I find stuff behind my stuff, whatever. But this cigar it's almost it reminds me of a Cuban, right? It's very creamy, very smooth, very mellow. It's not full body. It's very smooth, you know. But like I said, J.C. Newman started it, and Fuente took over and kind of made it better. That's the extent of it. You know what I mean?
Well, you have to understand, Arturo Fuente was doing it, or Fuente Factory were doing it with Dominican Tobacco. And J.C. Newman, by the way, is the oldest in the whole world factory. He was doing with American Tobacco and Sean and Dominican Tobacco. Right. So when you put all together, it was two countries, and now it's just one country. So it's going to take more like a pure right now that it used to be before. So it takes more like a Cubanese, per se.
Correct. And you know what? And there's some truth to that, right? Because it reminds me of a Cubanist, right? He's absolutely correct, guys. So it reminds me of Cuban, but there's something different that it's not. You could tell that it's not a Cuban, right? And that's the Dominican aspect of it, right? Think about it, right? Because it's grown in DR. So that cigar, if you have not tried it, guys, I highly recommend that you go try it because it's a good smoke. It's a good morning smoke with a nice cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Why are you laughing, Don?
I'm not laughing.
Why are you laughing, bro?
I'm not laughing.
Yes, it's coffee, water, and sneakers. Just saying. Next, JJ.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
Enough said.
Of the mafioso. Smoky Jesus.
I'm gonna zoom in on my big forehead real quick. Have you guys smoked this?
What is that?
What is that?
Turn the right side up.
Yeah. No, I don't even know what that label is.
Lord, I even have to put my cheetahs to see that.
Hold on. Who
But
makes that?
the band reminds me of a certain company.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Factory Freaking Reserve.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And euros.
Yeah, right. So, hold on.
Dude.
Yes, take over.
Well, so like I was saying, my name is Panda.
But what is that, JJ?
This is the million euros. Is that right?
It's the 1,000 euros cigar. And it's a club in Canada and Spain. Then they have two in Dortmund, Germany, and another one in Southampton, Germany. They have in Ireland, they have in Switzerland, they have in Andorra, they have in Gibraltar, believe it or not. And then some of them they went to Saudi Arabia. So it's just clubs. Over there, it's not like over here that we have the lounge and you go, you see all the prices or whatever. In Europe, you don't have that. You have called estancos, which is like a tobacco shop. You go, you grab it, and get the hell out. So it's not like you are going to go and smoke over there. So people want to do mostly like we do over here. You know, have the cocktails. But it's different. It's a little different. Over there, you do a cookout with cocktails and cigars. So it's big warehouses that you have, you know, a huge, instead to do barbecue, we call a parrilla. So we have a big chimney and you cook over there. And one way you imagine that Jay and I, we had to go and we buy the food and we cook. And then Don and UPC, you go and you clean. The next week we do it differently. And it's a club probably with 40, 50, 100 people. And they have a license to buy tobacco for whatever they want. So it's cigars that you will not see in the market because the market in Europe is by the government, but because they have the license to buy tobacco as a club, they can buy cigars for whatever they want. So that one is it's a very, very pleasant cigar, to be honest.
Very. It's got like the retro health. It's spectacular. It's got like on the mouthfeel. It's very floral, if I can say that. It's floral. Very. It's good.
Guys, and while we're on this subject, and I'm not just saying this because this is sitting here, if you guys aren't a member of the Factory Reserve Cigar Club, for $35, that includes shipping, you get 5 to 6 cigars that you can't get here. Now, you know, there's a couple of the brands that are here. You know, I know the Ironclad was in there. You know,
it's very few, but no many.
But for the most part, you're going to get 5 to 6 cigars that you can't get here. And I almost hate smoking them because, I know I can't get it again. It's a phenomenon. Matter of fact, I went in and bought 2 this month because I bought 1 each month, and I was like, man, I wanted that cigar again, so I bought 2 this month. So
of what?
Well,
Factory Cigar.
Reserve.
Factory Reserve.
So guys, once again. So I know you guys didn't expect this guy to show up, but if you guys have not heard of the Factory Reserve membership, go ahead. It's talk to
$35, ship include, like Don was saying. You have 5 to 6 cigars. Any cigar over there is gonna be in the U.S. market. From the U.S. between $12 to $20 a cigar. In the European market, Asia market, and South Arabia market, you're looking between 40 to 68 euros, so between $43 to $71, and it will be included over there because I'm the maker, so I don't have to pay all those taxes and whatever. So you're looking between $200 to $300 plus for 35 cigar that you cannot get in nowhere. Well, you guys know a guy, so if somebody wants, I just place an order and you will get it at American price.
Right.
Okay.
And where can they get it at? What's the website?
The website is BAMF cigars with an S.com.
Look at those bands. Those bands are like.
Oh yeah, and you have probably the Marble probably.
Oh, yeah.
She's Cigar of the Year as well. Which, by the way, the Marble and around the world, it is the Marble. It was the first around the world until we came with a few more countries to around the world. And the Marble, as a matter of fact, is 68 euros in Europe and in South Arabia. And it was included in the first month, that it was September, with the Fox, which is about 59, and 3 others that is, you can like $300 cigars for $35. And again, if somebody wanted, I would put up the US market, that it would be between $16, $20 a cigar, not 60, 70 plus. So it's a win-win. I don't see nothing, not because I say it, but I don't think that nobody can 5 to 6 cigars, shipping include, that caliber of cigars delivered to your house for $35. I very much doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And once again, guys, it's BAMFcigars.com. And
You just go to the cigar lounge, and it will say Factory Reserve Cigar Club. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the marble.
yeah, guys, I tell you, listen, these are cigars that you can't get here in the States for the most part, guys. And these are things that are sold overseas in Europe, etc. You got one particular cigar that was made for a particular prince, and I can tell you guys, it's absolutely delicious. Find me a better cigar club month that includes $35 a month for 5 or 6 cigars a month. You know, you never know. The Bonded by the Leaf eventually will be on that cigar club. Just saying, never
Hey.
know. Never know.
Yes,
We're
sir.
working on this.
Yes, sir.
You never know.
Yeah, me and this guy, we're working on something right now. Trust me. What we got? About 6 left.
Yeah, we got the Macanudo Emissary.
Okay, the Macanudo. All right. So, in my opinion, the Macanudo is very known for very mild cigars. They're not very known for very a lot of strength. They've been around for a very long time, though, right?
Yeah.
I know a couple of guys that love Macanudo, but they're also very light smokers as well.
Right.
It's not in the Panda's profile. I'm not a big fan of Macanudo only because, like I said, I love very strong cigars. I like pepperies and spice. Macanudo, for the most part, doesn't fall into that profile for me. Guys, hashtag, man. We're getting close, guys. You better start dropping them hashtags.
We got 24 entries,
24. How many people we still got on?
18. And they got to remember, you have to be here to win.
You got to be here to win.
You have to be here.
All right, let's go.
Oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Another Cuban.
Of course.
Again, can't get it. So
No, what happened that you go into this magazine. This magazine is international, so obviously there's going to be some Cuban. So what they should do, because the most clientele that they have is United States, it should be one United States and then another one from the rest of the world. The same thing at Uno Latino. They have on the 1st of every month it's in Spanish, on the 15th of every month it's in English. So if a small company can do that, tell me these guys cannot do something like that.
Right.
United States version and the rest of the world version, per se.
Yeah, it baffles me. So the Cohiba Ambar, I've had my favorite Cohiba, as you guys know, is the Bahiki, right?
All the talisman.
Yeah. I love the Monte Cristo number 2. You know what I mean? Those are my 2 Cubans that I absolutely love. As I said, hi fellas. You said watching. Tell them I said hello. Black.
What's up, brother?
The Cohiba. This is the problem. No Cubans should be on this list. No, zero. And this is my problem. Aficionados has lost their mission. I keep on saying it. They've lost their mission from the very beginning. Yeah. And obviously, we have not yet to get to the number 1 cigar on the Aficionados list, which is their first subscriber to the magazine back in the days. But anyways, on that note, go ahead, JJ.
Next. Who could it be? Who could it be? If it's my girl. Nope. It's
the Donna Dog.
Yep, the Donadoff himself.
So the Donadoff Millennium Blend. So to me, it's an okay blend. I've never been a big Davidoff fan. To me, Davidoff, guys, in my opinion, has always been a status cigar. It's always those guys got deep pockets, have those rollies or yeah. No, for the most part, listen. Yeah, exactly. There's the Davidoff. Yeah. So obviously, as a four who has the deepest pockets, right? Because the Davidoff was smoking Davidoff just because it's Tuesday, right, guys?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you got to understand. But so honestly, the only Davidoff that I've enjoyed, and these guys can tell you, is the Nicaraguan. That one is absolutely delicious. It's a good cigar. What the Yamas? The Yamas is good. It's a good cigar, absolutely. But to me, with the Davidoff bubble is that the fact that they're very airy.
most Davidoffs are very, very, very airy. And to me, it's like you got to be careful how you cut the cigar because if not, when you draw it, you're gonna get a lot of smoke. You know, but to me, most of those guys that smoke Davidoffs don't ever finish them. You know, those are the guys like, yeah, of course, Don will always smoke into the.
But WF is the strongest cigar coming from the DR.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
So it's gonna have a lot of. It will leave you a very soft throat.
Yeah.
It's gonna give you some aftertaste for sure, and it's gonna dry your tongue and your palate. You have to drink something and ready for that. The flavor is amazing, and I'm gonna say no. And I was asking about the Yamasa because I might or might not somebody involved with that cigar. That's what I was asking about.
That's a good cigar. Don has never had that cigar. I guarantee Don would probably like that cigar.
So I got to say on the Davidoff line, and make all the jokes you want, but the Davidoff Nicaragua is my favorite.
Yes.
And then this one is my second favorite of the line. So
Really?
we were at Clint's birthday party a couple weeks ago, and it was at a Davidoff lounge. So Randy and I grabbed one of these, and it was a good smoke. I did have the Davidoff late hour. I had it at the late hour, and it was a really strong cigar. I can't recall the flavors on it that much, so it probably wasn't that great. But it kicked my rear end as far as the strength of it.
But you see, Don, you just say it's a very strong cigar. So most people think that Dominican Republic is only, mellow cigars, pretty cigars, just whatever. Well, Dominican Republic can make a stronger cigar than any other country it can, with not being so volcanic soil. The other ones is a given. It's on the soil. It's so it's gonna be just like that. But when you talk about Davidoff making a cigar that is strong, and when you can Davidoff saying that Davidoff, as a matter of fact, and Padron is the only two guys that actually don't have any reps. They have reps over here in the United States, but not in the rest of the world. And they can go and say, "You want my cigar? You have to pay $40,000 to $50,000 to have my white cabinet, and I will tell you what I can send you. You cannot even do." That's confidence.
No shit.
That's confidence.
Wow.
So actually, they don't give a fuck about what we think.
Well, yeah, and the crazy part is like Davidoff more than Padron, right? Because Padron, you could have them in your regular humidor. Davidoff is one of the only company that requires you to be their cigars have to be separate from your humidor.
You have to buy their furniture.
They'll say you have to have your own cabinet solely for Davidoff. You know. Yeah. And not that, you also got to prove that you're able to that the sales are there, because they'll pull their own account from you if you don't have the numbers for them.
No, you may want the late hour, and you want $20, and you sign the account for 40. Probably to this day in 2026, it will be $46,000 to have. They will send you the white humidor, not humidor, cabinet per se, and with the shelf and all that, and all of a sudden you ask for 20 or 30 or $40 for the late hour and 40 of the Yamasa. And all of a sudden you want to have the source, whatever they want, and you cannot even complain. Say, well, we don't have what you asked for, but here is your $46,000 money. Good luck.
So that gets me to wondering too. Like, I do enjoy the Davidoff Nicaragua. It is one of my top cigars, but I think around here it's about $26 for that Nicaragua. Now, if they didn't have to buy that $40,000 cabinet, would it be $18? I mean,
well, that's the account. That's the account. You're gonna pay the same thing. Doesn't matter if you buy it online or you buy it whatever. It's the account. For you to have the allowance or have the account, it's gonna cost you $45,000, $46,000, $47,000. You have to have the account with them. And the minimum cigar that they will sell to you, you cannot choose the cigars. Well, you can. If they have it, God forbid they have them, and you're lucky, they will send to you. But mostly, they will send you whatever they want.
Right. Yeah. That though is special, man.
It's very special.
Yeah. It's special. Hey, Kurt, you want to smoke a Fat Bottom Betty? That's what you want to smoke. A Fat Bottom Betty. Ironically, his wife's name is Betty. That's the crazy part about it. It ain't a joke, Kurt. I promise you. It's a Fat Bottom Betty. All right, let's go. We're already almost at 2 hours here, man. Holy crap.
Oh, it's my girl. It's one of my girls.
Yeah. La Roma de Cuba, right? So
That cigar's been around for over 20 years.
23 years.
20 years, man. Ironic, right? It's been around for 23 years and it's ranked number 23. So to me, there's so many other, Aroma de Cubas to me that are better than this cigar. Okay. La Dueña to me better. Yeah, exactly. To me,
the new one's good. It's pricey, but it's good.
See, and I think that's what helps this one is the entry to it's $7.25.
Of course, right. For the price point, once again, for like less than $8, I mean, you can't go wrong with the cigar, man. You really can't. So to me, this is a good cigar. It's one of those cigars that if you're a mid-level smoker, this is a great cigar for you. You know what I mean? You get in between in regards to medium to full. It barely taps the full, in my opinion. But it's not a bad smoke. It really is. None of the Aroma de Cubas are bad smokes. They're good smokes, and the price points are perfect for them, and they really are.
Yeah.
And this one itself it's made by my father, but La Aroma de Cuba in itself, it's made by Ashton.
Yes,
they're all made by Ashton. So you're going to get the quality you'd expect.
Yeah. Listen, you get more. You talking about bang for your buck?
Yeah, bang for your buck.
That really is it.
But they very seldom disappoint. Just put it that way.
I never thought I'd see a CLE next to a Padron on the list.
You know what though? Listen, I like CLE. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's one of those cigars that are very underrated and unspoken. I really do like CLE. CLE, honestly, guys, is not a bad smoke. To me, they hit every profile that you're in, whether it's full body, medium to full, even the smoother smoker. That to me is a good product for you to try. And at what $11? Yeah, $11. You can't go wrong for that thing. And most of them come with a piece of paper that covers the bottom foot. No, I can't finish this CAO. It's out there, a little 6x80.
No. See, the difference is Don can finish that cigar. Don didn't want to finish that cigar.
Damn, Tom.
Oh,
wow. See, guys, I told you. Doug is freaking Discord, but there's a Thug. Thuglicious Don.
Look, that's not a thug face. Come on.
No, I don't care. No, you acting like a thug. I tell you, Tom. 2026. It's a whole new Don.
I wonder who's going to win. Hey, who's
number one? Who's going to be number one?
How did it work out that the number one cigar was the last one on the wheel?
Oh, what the fuck? He's not even number one. All right, so the 60th anniversary Perfecto Padron.
$75.
Do any of you guys know how many times Padron's made the aficionados list?
Every time.
Almost. You know how many times? It's not that many, but
5
times. 5 times, guys. And so this is a $70+ cigar. There is no cigar out there, I'm sorry, guys, that's worth 70. What are they showing there? $75. So Clint, right, has gifted me Rocky Patel's Conviction, which is listed at $100. I highly doubt that Conviction is worth more than a Padron.
Hell no.
Okay. I've had the cigar going 2-3 years, Don?
Yeah, at least 2.
At least 2, yeah.
At least 2. And I keep on telling these guys I'm gonna smoke it eventually, but I will. But yeah, shots fired is right, buddy. So everybody knows, if you guys know the history of Aficionados, Padron was the very first cigar company to advertise and invest in the company, in the magazine. So there is some sort of loyalty to Padron, which I honestly believe that Padron does not pay for any of the advertisement in Aficionados.
Padrón doesn't pay anything.
No, exactly. You get what I'm saying? So to me, there is some bias.
Yes.
Never had this cigar, but I've had guys that have smoked it and tell me that it's a good cigar. It's a very smooth, typical Padron. It's almost a Cubanish cigar in the sense of the creaminess and how smooth it is. So I've yet to be, blessed to have one, but that's that. You know what I mean?
And you think about it, Padron, they had to mention Padron no matter what. Padron is probably number one, number two sales in the whole world. Number one, we always know who is, and you guys are going to be wrong. Number one sales cigar in the world is Gurkha.
Gurkha,
You like it or you don't.
Yeah, Gurkha.
Okay? I wish I was Gurkha. I would be happy. But Padron sells a lot of cigars. Padron, they do their own things. It's in home, it's in house. They don't care. They don't care about it. They know the product. They know they want to sell, and the magazine that they can know. They're not put my cigar, his cigar with nobody's. But if you put number 25 cigars of the year and you don't put Padron, well, people are gonna jump in your jugular. They want to go to your neck and say, "What you do?" And that's what they do. They don't pay absolutely nothing. I guarantee you that much.
Right. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys. Listen, guys. I don't know how many is still on, but you better start throwing those hashtags up. We're gonna start giving these giveaways. These 2 giveaways. Unless Ish wants to throw something in there. Just saying.
Well, but it would have to be at least 40 entrants. With 20, we don't do that shit.
Oh, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. We got to get to 40 entries so we can get a bam.
Let's do what we do around the world.
Listen, if you guys are not around the world, it has
$100 right there.
17 different countries in the guys.
Can I put my hashtag in for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Me too. I'll be right back. You guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
I'll tell you right now, I don't give 2 shits. I'm putting my hashtag in for that.
Absolutely.
I'll go ahead.
Let's do it. Why not? Why not? So that was the 25 cigars of the year. Now I'll be done.
And I know we're going to do a follow-up video of our top 5 of our 2025.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a follow, like JJ said, we're gonna do a follow-up show of the top 5 each cigar that we've enjoyed in 2025.
Right.
We need 14 more entries if you want that. 14 more.
Call your friends, call your people that aren't your friends, call everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, you will get
Make another email real quick. Do something. You need 40.
Yeah, remember, it's a $20 a cigar. You have a fiver. So
Okay, we're at 27.
hashtag 2026. What else? Come on now.
Thank you, Lefty. Thank you for being here, brother.
What's going on, Lefty?
You're up to 27.
So for you guys, of all those 25, for each one of you, which is for you, for the one that you smoke, obviously, so not that you never smoke. For you, who will be your number one? Of that list that they present, not your own list, for those 25 they present, for those that you smoke, which one will be your number one?
For me, it's the Tatuaje Black.
JJ?
You know, out of that list, I would have to go with I'd go with number 25, the Aladino, because I really love Honduran Puros.
Yes. It goes on the list, the one that they smoke. In the personal opinion, what is the number one cigar? Okay. The one that they smoke. BJ. So, BC, sorry, not BJ, BC. What's your?
Yeah, most definitely the La Aurora. Simply because I smoked it, and I think they're a good stick, good company, man. And most definitely that one.
And for you?
I don't know, man. I'm so damn biased, man.
AJ,
Side girls.
You know which cigar needs to be on there? Yeah, here it goes. Right
You're
here.
not kidding.
Right here, guys. Hey, who? I wonder who's the blender of the second core line.
And you know what? I'm gonna butcher the name.
Yeah. Look, we're in the movie. In the Rosemary.
Bro,
The Irmos Dumar. Ish, I love that cigar so much. I told Rue, keep my commission and send me a box.
no, it's so. Listen, I was very blessed, guys, to be there when they started. Like when he was doing them, I was very blessed to be there and partake in this little adventure. And you guys, listen, I don't think I've ever promoted any cigar company other than one other company, and you guys know, and I'll say it, was Anya Ramirez's cigar company, right? And
Right.
this was years ago. I don't promote cigar companies only for the mere fact that it's kind of hard, right? Because you don't want to be biased per se, but what I absolutely love, I don't know if Rue's here or not, and whether they are here or not, I could tell you what I respect and admire about those guys is the fact that they are all about the hustle and
Yeah.
really want to make a name for themselves,
They make it.
right? I told Rue this. I truly believe that 2026 is their year.
Dude, I got
All
goosebumps.
companies that this man makes cigars for, I'm telling you, and there's nothing against all the other cigars, including me and us, right? I can tell you right now that there's no one out there hustling more than Hayes Gray.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you right now, guys. I'm telling you, those guys are willing to travel and drive miles upon miles just to promote their company. They're going from Pensacola, Florida, to Indiana in January. What?
January 24th.
Where at?
At Slow Burn, mid.
I'm just saying, guys. So, and I told
Hey,
JJ, and I
I'm
told
gonna say this. Depends on if I'm around that area, I'm gonna show up.
Listen, I told JJ, and I already spoke to Rue and Pedro. If JJ could get them in
Ash and Anvil.
don't tell me the name. Don't tell me the name. What is it?
I
I'm
didn't.
sorry. Ash and Anvil. What is it? That's the name of it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So if they get into Kentucky, right, Ash and Anvil, because I looked at. If you guys have not checked that lounge is beautiful, man.
Oh,
I can tell you, I absolutely, when I tell you, like I said, whether Rue is here or not, and Pedro, to me, they're family, bro. I absolutely love these guys. I don't think I've ever promoted and have so much respect for a boutique company as much as I do for them, because I admire and respect their hustle, right? Because if people talk about it, they're not about it, right? These guys are willing to put the work in, and these guys are willing to go out and do that extra mile to promote their company, especially with this guy, right? And to me, I think them with him, with them blending and their ambition, dude, sky's the limit, bro.
and you know,
Dude, I
they
feel
don't
like
know me.
I feel like a groupie, Will Hayes Gray, bro. I don't think I've ever promoted any other cigar more than the Hayes Gray than any. But I love them because, dude, when I tell you I got nothing but love for those guys, man, because since day one, I could tell that they're fully committed to their product, right? And now, especially now dealing with this guy. So to me, I think this guy has taken them to the next level. And you think about it, his blending techniques, their commitment, dude, sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit, bro. It really is, bro.
They came to my house to do one blend. They got the next quarter line for years to come.
Dude, it's sick. Dude, they went to his house. I think actually it was for 2 blends, right?
Yeah, 1 or 2 blends, yeah.
So they went to his house for 2 blends and they walked out with a freaking core line. Dude, it's sick, bro. It's sick. So to me, like, dude, I'm a groupie, bro. I told him, dude, Rue is gonna have to like file a restraining order on my ass because that's how much faith and confidence I have in their commitment, man. And to me, like, dude, I'm telling you, they're the boutique company to watch out for. But I'm telling you right now, and I told these guys, if JJ gets them to that company in that lounge in Kansas, I am gonna fly my Puerto Rican ass to Kansas City. It'll probably be a population of one. It'll be me, and they'll never forget me. But
And here's some point.
Josie.
and there is a point.
You see,
Shout out there.
why do you think that they asked me to be as a blender?
And I'll tell you what, anybody who's willing to give me a chance
Damn right, buddy.
and trust me to, sling their cigars, that means a lot to me. And I've talked to Rue on the phone many, many times, and I just got nothing but respect for the whole Hayes Gray crew. And
Dude, they're willing to go that extra mile, man. So to me, it's hard to find a new company that's willing to work that hard. I don't think anybody is gonna out hustle Hayes Gray in 2026.
no,
I really don't.
Well, I wanna tell you something, guys, about Haze Gray that nobody knows. So this podcast will be the first one that know. His Gray logo, it will be in my new factory for everyone to see. It will be an artist painted the whole thing, and it will be His Gray the logo. And we are in the main street, so no matter what you go in or out of Tamboril, Cancas, Canca de Arriba, Canca de Abajo, whatever you want, you're gonna pass through that, and all the tourists taking pictures. They say yes, we want the logo over there. They just pay whatever the artist asks for. No money for me, no money for nothing. They just to put it over there, the permit and the theme, and that's it. So,
You know what? Hey, Rue, I love you, but you know what's gonna be the second one? I'm telling you right now.
Yes, sir.
Ish and I are gonna have a conversation after we get off of this damn podcast. I'm just saying.
I don't know, but it's the same blender name going around. Whatever the blenders.
What's his name?
Brand.
What's it? What is the blender's name? Douche, ish, dish, bish, bish. He's got a weird name, guys. I don't know what the hell his name. So,
Ish.
there you go. Hey, yeah. He don't have it tattooed. He has it on his shirt just in case he forgets his name.
Hey, let me tell you guys something about Ish too. We're proud members of.
We gotta get to 40.
We're proud members of the TPA for the Leaf Nash podcast, and Ish has done yeoman's work for the TPA. He sponsored all of us, and he can say he didn't. We paid a little bit of money for it, but we all got, a lot of us went on there, and just because we want to know about cigars and we want to know more about,
I need to do that.
Oh, look at the bougie ass, dog ass, big.
But seriously, it's all about
it's
all about education. And when we get on here and we're shooting off at the mouth about whatever innate thoughts going through our head, we're actually talking about something that we know a little bit about now because we've gone through the class, and Ish brought that to all of us, and for me, I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
No, absolutely.
My pleasure.
Listen, I am grateful. Listen, I can tell you guys, Ish ended up giving me that book, and we've helped a couple of guys get that was it CCST? All right. So if you got, you know what, I don't want to talk about the TPA. The TPA is a phenomenal group and association. Is talk about the TPA, what it is, what the TPA stand for.
Well, TPA stands for Tobacco Producers Association. Is just a group of friends that will get together, all involved in the cigar industry or tobacco industry per se. And we decided to do something that we wish years back it was an association doing what we're doing now. So we don't have to open one. So it's not just pay me so you can have a spot, pay me more money to have an event. It's not pay me to send you an email saying what Hot Wheel is telling you already for free. It's we do mostly based on the consumer and of course media as well. Because if we don't have consumers and media, we will not bother. Media put a lot of effort, and it pisses me really off when they have to go to an event, call it whatever A, because everything is A, so call it whatever A, and they have to pay to go over there to make you a name to make publicity about you, and you charge these guys to go to a convention, and you don't give them nothing, that's wrong. Without these guys, nobody else, no consumer will know about our cigars. And then to have these huge companies that they don't do nothing about the consumer, allow it's only for retails. That sucks because the consumer is who has to be retail for cigars. So if it's not for consumers and media, we know what. So I know against all of those guys, I'm all about teach people. Again, it's an association that we don't charge literally nothing. It's $50 for a consumer per 365 days for the whole year, and $200 for factories, distributors, wholesalers, and brands. What I give, it gives a 10% for every member to buy everything for every member. They have a 10%. What it gives, don't just show you CCST, which it costs $275, and it was done for $50. So that's what it gives me. So the price that I get is what I give. We don't charge anything. By the 31st of January, whoever is signed up for the running class, they would receive tons of leaves to roll cigars live in a class on the Zoom with me. They will have a chavera with a TPA logo, with your name, with everything. Thank you for the class, blah, 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 blah. You will have the knowledge, not just talk about cigars because you read the book, because you build the cigar from scratch. And when you go to a humidor, you go to where somebody goes, oh, what do you smoke? And you say, no, let me think about what I want. Well, let me tell you something. Well, you have the title. Titles sometimes doesn't say nothing, but you have some knowledge. That way you have it. And then when you have the knowledge to blend and roll, I don't think nobody do that ever. There's no company in the world, no association in the world that is going to teach you that because they are scared that you're going to take over. Correct. So because we know scared, we do that to the whole public, and everyone is welcome. So it's simple as that. We are more than an association. We are a club. Right. If it makes any sense.
Yeah. But also, guys, you need to understand that there are benefits to it, right? Mm-hmm. So not only consumers, they want brand owners and retailers. So if you are part of the TPA, you are automatically guaranteed 10% of any purchases if you go to any lounges. And I am going to shout out his and hers. Okay, lounge from Cocoa Beach, just Cocoa, not a Cocoa Beach. It's called Cocoa, Florida. Okay, Melbourne, great, near Melbourne. The owners are Luis and Carmen. And those two individuals, I actually got nothing but respect and love for. If you guys ever have a chance to go to their lounge, when I tell you they make you feel welcome. Dude, they are absolutely beautiful individuals, but they really, really are. We were there last Saturday, right? Yeah. Last week, Saturday. And I can tell you they treat the Panda, and of course they treat this guy like freaking royalty. You know what I mean? So, but honestly, guys, I plan to do actually, Rue, are you still on? I don't know if Rue's still on from Hayes Grade. So on February 20th, the Leaf and Ash podcast, most likely just be me. We'll be doing a live with this individual. We'll be doing a live, his and hers lounge, cutting light with Hayes Great at the lounge. And then obviously the next day we have Orlando, Stafford, Florida. And then we'll be doing a live there. I'll be helping this guy over here. So the Panda's a salesman. I got to keep this guy in line because this guy likes to, and people want to take pictures with the long hair guy. They don't want to take pictures with the bald headed guy. It's always something, dude. Listen, a nice face and talk. Listen, a nice face. Yeah, I don't care. Listen, when we went to, you know what, JJ? This is my good finger. That's my good finger.
They look down and they see those size 6 sneakers.
So I can tell you this. Ish found out. I told Ish, I said, bro, just stay out of my way. We went to Ybor City, right? The Panda could sell. I told Ish, get ready. So Ish is one of those guys.
So listen, guys, I'm gonna be very honest in front of him. The hardest part to sell Banff cigars is the complexity of his cigars.
Yes.
It really is. Because it's not your normal Dominican, Nicaraguan, Peru, Honduras, Brazil. It's none of that. You know, you got Africans, Portuguese, France, Spain, Transylvania. Dude, it's freaking complicated, bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you that the Panda was going absolutely ape crap, bro, I'm telling. But I can tell you this: the Panda sold this cigar here around the world in less than 40 minutes.
So
What 2.5 boxes? Easy.
$3 and 4 bundles.
There you go.
Put it this way. Work time, it was about 45 minutes because it still rain. Work time that we were like this. And I never lie. And like the DPA, again, everyone can see the accounts, where you put the money, where the money goes, and everything. So I am an open book. You can ask me whatever, I want to tell you whatever. Don't ask me about my things on debt because I want to tell you fuck off. But other than that, ask me whatever you want. And I can tell you, we did to the T $3,001 in 45 minutes in sales. This guy did 90% of that. And the other 10% is because he said, fuck you, what is in this cigar? I said, send it to me.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was this guy. So
Yeah, dude.
you have a good product, it will sell no matter what. It will sell. So,
Dude, when I tell you guys, you know, listen, I'm a true believer that if you have a good product, the product sells itself.
Yes.
But the problem is this, right? You have to be able to sell the product enough or well enough so that the consumer is willing to take a gamble on the money, right? That's just a fact, you know. Golly, bro, what? Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all need to hire Maria. Just saying. But anyways,
Andrew's gonna have to hire an undertaker here in a minute.
dude, you're about to shoot me, bro.
I love you. But watch out.
Rocco. Yeah. Inside.
What are we up to, JJ?
We're up to 30.
30.
Dude, that's it? 30? Are you serious? Josephus, bro, I appreciate you.
People are slacking.
Go inside.
People are slacking.
Go inside. Go.
They don't know what they're getting.
Dude, we need 10 more entries to get around the world 5-pack. Come on, guys. So I'm trying seriously to prolong this. But anyways, so once again, we're in Ybor City, right? Dude, I could sell, bro. I'm a hustler, bro. There's nothing, I could sell, period. But to me, like I said, so I tell Ish after we get back, I go, Ish, man, you got to come up with the book so I can at least study, right? You know, maybe you can come up with a book with your blends and stuff like that. This SOB goes, I'll be right back. Goes into whatever freaking room. He goes, oh, you mean like this?
Mm-hmm.
All the pizzas, all the blends.
Bro, I was about to lose my ish, bro. I go, you serious right now?
Remember, I have a fucking concussion, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
concussion
shit.
my ass. I'm gonna give you another concussion, bro. I'm gonna call your mama. Forget about me. I'm gonna call mama, dude. Let me tell you something, guys. I absolutely love Ish's mom. Ish's mom is gangster, bro. Gangster, bro. She's 81 years old. 81. When I tell you this woman doesn't act or look 81, dude, it baffles you. It will baffle you. Do you sell Nair?
Dakota.
Yeah, I did. And just so you know, Dakota, I used it today to manscape, just so that you know, buddy.
Oh, we're up to 31. Come on, people. Keep them coming.
What the hashtags, man?
You know, make a new account.
2 hours. I know this is the longest we've done, but guys,
It's worth it.
yeah, we're talking about 3 5-packs of the Misfits, the Bonded by the Leaf, and Around the World. So
I put myself in. I hashtag 26 for them around the world.
Dude,
I'm telling you, I don't do a 5-pack of around the world very often at all.
So let me tell you something. If you would have had 5 boxes, I would have sold all 5 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta understand, we sold about 80% of his product before 1 o'clock, and the event started at 1.
Well, we sold 2 bundles and 4 boxes before time to open, which 11, you know.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
So, and people say, "Hey, don't say that you bought this." And I said, "Why do you say that?" Well, I'm from the committee over here, and we stay close. So I say, "So what the hell usually people come in? People come in and say, I bought this. They bought the Spider-Man, the Punisher, and the Batman right from the get-go. They bought
how many Moax? All 3 Moax we sold. All 3 Moax we sold.
gone."
Dude, when I tell you, dude, guys, listen. I'm going to try. Listen, for all of us, I'm going to try to get our core line before next year's eBoard event. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to split the table with Ish.
Absolutely.
And we are going to be in eBoard to freaking sell our cigars, man. Because I'm telling you, dude, eBoard City and all these pop-up events, guys, I can tell you, it is the place. I told Hayes, great. I call Rue. I told Rue, I said, Rue, you guys are going to sell a shit ton of cigars.
Oh, yeah.
Because those people over there are very pro veterans and very pro law enforcement out there. I can tell you right now, you know, 'cause the first thing they ask, "Hey, are you guys law enforcement, military?" Yeah, ish. Ish military. And I'm like, dude, we sold just because.
The Chinese guys show up and say,
Yeah,
you have a bundle of that one with the wire, with the rope. I say, are you talking about this, about wire? Yeah. How much it is? Well, is this much normally? It's $12 a cigar. If it's in a bundle, I do it for like $10. So it's a bundle of 20, so it's 200. Say, no. I'm over here to help you. Here's 300. Say, no, it's 200. No, here's 300. He went, okay.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Okay, so yeah.
Dude, let me tell you. So, and listen, guys, if you guys are a boutique cigar company, I truly believe that pop-up events are the place to go because you're gonna make the more bang for your buck. You really are. You're gonna probably go quadruple Keystone. You really are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially when we deal with this guy. If you guys deal with this guy, you know exactly what you pay him, per cigar, whatever. You can easily triple your money and do well. I mean, it really is. For us, we're not ready to go to lounges and stuff like that, and stuff like that. You hear me? Ladar. Holy shit! I'm on my 5th gin and tonic, guys. The Panda's feeling really good. I just served Ish another freaking glass of wine. Cheers. Salud, bubble.
And we push boutique cigars not because we don't smoke. What are they called again? The big guys.
Legacy.
We promote.
Legacy is very, very wrong call.
Yeah.
Okay, in the whole cigar industry, I don't hate nothing. I use the term hate because I don't like or I dislike when people say legacy. Legacy actually is 2 or 3 brands over there. You have Padron, you have Fuentes, you have Davidoff, and stuff. AJ Fernandez is no legacy. He did back himself. Rocky Patel is no legacy. Did back himself. AJ Fernandez is no legacy. Did back himself. So actually, what I like to call, or what is called, is a small, medium, and large companies, like in everything else.
There you go.
We can call it like that, but yes, people understand the legacy. But they put like and Davidoff, of course, but they put like whatever legacy. Well, it's only 5. It's the 5 bigs. Normally it was 4, but it's the 5 bigs, and that's it. But yeah, it's the big companies, I would go.
We just ask, open your minds. You got to open your minds and not be afraid to try something new.
Hashtag, guys. Hashtag.
Let me tell you what, and I'm gonna tell you right now, not just because you're here, Ish. This €1,000,000. This is a fantastic cigar, brother.
Thank you.
It's a great cigar. And we're known for our honesty on here because the best thing to do when you have friends that have cigars is be honest.
You got to be honest.
You have to be.
You have to. It's your job to say, if you have a friend and you are not allowed to tell them how you really feel, you
Yeah.
know a friend.
No, hell no.
He's not a friend or she's not a friend. If
No.
the cigar tastes like, say, buddy, what you put over here is con juice or what the hell you put over there? What do you mean? It tastes like this, like this, like this. But most people say, oh, it's a friend. I don't want to offend them, offend him, offend her.
You're not.
Offend as much as you want, and I will learn for your offense. And I will take it as a privilege that you tell me that so I can improve my cigars.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
You don't like my cigars? Oh my God! Fucking, I block you. Are you fucking retarded? No, he didn't like your cigars. Did you ask why? Did you ask when they smoke it? Do you ask? You were playing golf in freaking 4 degrees with 7 inches of snow. You were, in Florida at 140 degrees. So ask them. But if 2 or 3 people tell you, listen, your cigar, you, my friend, I would say it's okay. If somebody tell you it's okay, you take right in there that is not good. As a people will say, it is okay. It's because you want to be polite. If somebody told me your cigar is okay, I say, okay, tell me what you don't like. Or tell me, yes, what do you like for everything that you don't like? Because it is okay, to me, it's not okay. Or it's good, or it's bad, it's not in between. That's if it makes any sense. So it's
Come on, everybody. We're at 35. Come on, people.
yeah, it's like it's let's be honest for once, it's we have social media today's day that is more that any magazine can do. You pay like these guys, they pay what between $50,000 to all the way to $200,000. By the way, I know the director and his best friend because my wife cleaned her 30th over here in Florida when they fly from out of the state. So I could go over there and say, hey, can you put my cigar in your magazine? And he would tell me, yeah, I can. You give me $150,000. I said, well, you know what, honey, just pull it. But I don't. I said, I don't. I say, I will. No, it's. I will not pay anyone to say that my cigar is number 1, number 2, or number 3. I will not. You have to pay for somebody to tell you that your cigar is good. You lying to yourself and to the public, and that's not okay. It is not.
Yes, I ate one. The next time we'll all be together in person is at the Great Smoke in West Palm in March.
Yeah.
Now we do get together on Thursday nights and do what we call a sip and smoke, where we kind of have a herf with everybody. But the next time we'll all be live together will be in March in the Great Smoke in West Palm.
That would be nice.
It's nice.
Really nice.
Where we at with the hashtag?
Why'd you slide in like that, bro? Just staying on it.
What we are in numbers? I'm listen. I was just telling the wife though. I'm fitting out. This is like number 5 and number 6, and so. Listen, hey, we need 5 more so we can get around the world. And I ain't leaving until we get around the damn world. Salud.
There's 19. All 19 of you in here know somebody that you can call to say, log on and do hashtag 2026.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, guys, those of you that are going to be here in March, I'm telling you guys, March, the Great Smoke, we're going to have a crazy ass thing because we're going to do a live here at the Panda's house on Thursday. All right. And we're going to have all my guys. We're going to have this guy here. We're going to have Dave, etc. So they're coming over to the Panda's house to have dinner and stuff like that. So I can tell you guys, it is going to be epic. It is going to be epic.
I'm going to buy a brand new pair of skins just for it.
What?
And again, what about that's Thursday? What about Friday? We do real rolling class event. Everyone can roll their own cigars at my place.
Oh shit!
Which is 7 minutes away from this house. 90 years low.
There you go.
I'm moving to Florida.
Yeah, you're saying.
No, you are not invited, Kurt. No, your punk ass is not invited. Dude, I'm still finding freaking confetti from like 5 years ago in my freaking car, you punk ass. Dude. All right. You know what?
Spin that,
JJ,
spin that
you got
wheel.
the hashtags ready?
Where we at, JJ? We're at what,
We're at
37 now?
37.
Three more.
5 minutes. It's not whatever it is, we'll do it anyway.
Yeah, 20 more. 20 more.
I
38.
tell you, with Around the World, I was in total, and we went to 107 for 20 people watching all around the world. So, people from sleep.
You know what, Kurt? Dude, you whatever, dude. If you win any of these cigars, bro, you ain't getting squat, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get you what you gave me. This guy, this a freak kid. Oh my god, this I81 is one of my ex coworkers. Man, he retired. This guy 1 year for freaking Christmas gave me a freaking box of a freaking cow turd. Okay, cow turd. That's what he gave me for freaking Christmas, bro.
Well, I'll give you your own box.
So yeah, listen. If there's anyone that has stories to tell about the panda, about his days and the job, this guy can tell you about the guy that calmed this guy down and he was smooth. He comes out of his car with nunchucks. He's like, what's going? Crank this guy up to the point to piss the panda off. He pushed the panda. The panda ended up slamming on his butt, handcuffed him, and I was gonna go ham on this dude. And I cannot confirm or deny that individual got dry tased 1 or 2 times. I'm just saying.
We need one more.
One more, guys. One more hashtag.
New Zealand. Put your hashtag.
Yeah, right. You know what? I'm gonna go on here.
That wheel.
Hold on. Where the hell is my YouTube? There we go.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hashtag.
6. Don't do like a Tony. He put 2029. I said,
2029. Who put 2029?
Tony Medeiros.
All right, there we go. We got 40. Let's go.
What's up first? I'm at 42.
We'll do the bonded by the leaf.
Bonded by the leaf.
Bonded by the leaf. Let's go, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna let my ass over. I win. Oh shit! Crespin, are you still here? Crespin, are you still here?
Probably he's sleeping.
Yeah.
No, Veronica's here.
Oh. I'll accept.
Yeah, the wife, Veronica White.
Yeah, Monica. Hell yeah.
Oh, he here.
Oh,
There he
damn.
is.
Holy crap! That was a quick response. All right. That was Bonded by the Leaf. The Misfits next. Oh shit! The Misfits.
Is Ernie still here?
The good thing I don't have the freaking Is he still here?
Is he here?
Hey, count the 45 seconds, bro. I need a count. I need somebody to do the countdown. Anybody gonna do the countdown?
I got it. Oh, he's here.
There you go.
Oh
Let's
shit!
go. Next day delivery.
Next
Let's
day
go.
delivery.
Hey, no, you want that overnight, Ernie?
You ain't got to encourage your PC.
Hey, I got to.
All right, so he won. So Crespin won ours. Ernie won the Misfits. All right. The next one is for issues around the world.
Come on. I
would have smoked it. No.
I need him. I only got one left.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I win, I'm taking them. I don't care.
Big Al.
Big Al.
Hey, Big Al, you still here?
I I haven't seen
Come
Big
on,
Al
buddy.
comment in a while.
Yeah, you're in line. Hey, do the countdown. 45 seconds, guys.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Big Al.
Come on, Big Al.
You don't want to miss out on this.
It seems like 10 more seconds or something like that.
I think Big Al.
He's
Oh,
done.
man. Yeah, I think he might be out.
Where we at?
We're at 20,
He
25.
left. Let's go.
We see seconds, not minutes.
Uh-oh.
Three, 2, 1.
No, 45. 5,
Oh, 45.
3, 2, 1. Happy New
Nope.
Year.
Roll it on.
Go ahead,
Bang.
man. How many people we still got on?
28.
We have 28 people.
Oh,
Alish.
what the
Alicia?
heck?
That-
45.
All right.
Well, yeah, Alicia. Start the clock.
Huh, my daughter says hi.
Do the clock, Don.
He's doing it.
Come on, Alicia.
She's here. There she is.
There you go.
All right,
Your
Alicia.
address
Yeah, make sure you send your address to
to you guys, and
Yeah.
you just give it to me.
That's fine. So, like I said, you got my Instagram, your TikTok, whatever. Just send it to me, and I'll make sure this guy gets it, so you can send you the around the world.
If you do it now, it will go first thing in the morning.
There you go. Perfect. Here, that's my sister. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, send it to me. That's your sister-in-law,
Mhm.
JJ?
Yeah.
So send it to you. You got Ish's number.
Yeah.
Probably gonna give me his address.
Yeah.
Hey, Alicia, what's one on that 5-pack?
Yeah. Guys, once again, we appreciate 2 hours and 30 minutes. This by far our longest podcast.
But it's
We
been
normally try not to go past an hour because we know that viewers start dropping off. Those of you that have been here this long, we greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Absolutely.
I want to give a special thanks to this guy to show up. And guys, next week we're gonna be doing our top 5 list in regards to what we think we should have been the 2025 top 5. And our unfortunately the Panda won't be here. The Panda will be in a live event at Smoking Daddies at
No.
Casa Caraballos.
No, because Caraballos it will be this Saturday.
No.
We're talking about his and hers on the 20th.
No. Casa Caraballo has an event on the 15th.
Is this Saturday?
No. Casa Caraballo has an event on Thursday. I put a ticket.
Guys, feel what he's saying. Yesterday at TPA, he said, Ish, you're going to be around this Saturday in the Davy location. We have
That's
Davy going.
That's Davey.
It's
How you
this
doing,
Saturday.
Sloan?
Casa Caraballo. Hold on. Casa Caraballo. I paid $150 for this event, so I know it's next week Thursday. Okay, it's a steak and smoke event. Me and my boy Ernie, we're gonna be there. It's hosted by Espinoza on Thursday. I will not be there, guys. Just to give you a heads up, Thursday next week, Thursday, there's gonna be something special and new to the Leaf and Ash podcast. So I highly recommend that you guys tune in to see how do you guys want to advertise that, like an add-on, right? An add-on to the Leaf and Ash.
we just added to the family.
Add to the family to the Leaf and Ash podcast. Sip and Smoke on Thursdays. Once again, guys, I want you guys to reach out to me
Thank you, Donovan.
or any of us. I'm also at Cigar Panda 75 at Gmail.
by all means, reach out to me. If you guys want to be part of the Sip and Smoke Thursdays with the Leaf and Nash podcast, reach out to any of us or me, and we will set you guys up. Obviously, we have a commitment with Pats. If you're still on here, bro, we still definitely want to get you on here first because you truly deserve it. You know, we've been talking about it for the longest time. Gary and all the other guys that have been on here from the beginning, we appreciate you guys. Like I said, 2026, look out for the Beef and Nash podcast, guys. And we'll be doing something with this guy real soon.
You know what's really cool about Alicia winning him?
Yeah, the Bonded by who won the Bonded by the Leaf? Crespin. Shaka. Like he already have two of them. Me, you greedy son of a. Just saying.
With my sister-in-law winning the Around the Worlds, her and my brother-in-law just had a beautiful baby girl. So that'll be an excellent celebration. Salvatore Cigar.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely, bro.
Works out.
Hell yeah, it does. So you know what, guys? We appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I said, Thursday nights is gonna be we're gonna be on here live one way or another, whether it's one of us or four of us or all of us. Every Thursday we'll be live. And we're gonna get this guy on here in regards to talking to horror brand.
But before he leaves, tell them about your OnlyFans that you just opened today.
You're gonna open that up. Hey, just all you got to keep in mind is this.
I got him.
You know, JJ. You know what, JJ? This is the fake one. This is a fake figure. That's a fake figure.
You got to say it with your chest.
Guys, listen, we appreciate you guys. And you know what? We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You guys already seen what we've done for 500 subscribers.
Oh,
for 1,000, we're gonna up
the game.
You know,
I'll tell you something, guys. Just because I just text him saying that the checking your wife is calling me whatever, which it was me. Just say, hey, fucking ding dong. Just look. I want to go over there, whatever. So just because when you have 1,000 subscribers, I will make 100 special cigars for you guys as a giveaway.
Let's go,
dude!
Did you hear that?
There you go.
Did you hear that, guys? 100 guys. Let's go. Save and share. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers.
And I'll take my shirt off.
Before the end of the year, guys.
You should take mine off now, JJ.
I'm about it. Well, I'm just saying, but I'm getting excited.
I know.
Listen, so there it is. 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. This man's gonna make 100 cigars just for you guys.
Yep.
So I'm telling you guys right now.
A new blend that nobody tried yet.
There you go.
And it will not be for sale ever.
Thank you for that, Ish.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Oh.
Listen, guys, this was unexpected. We didn't plan this. He hit me on a text message, and I'm like, hell yeah, come over. 7 minutes. I'm very blessed, guys. I'm very blessed to live next to this guy. I really am. You know, I get to grab my cigars first. I get to do my blend first. I get to do a lot of things with this guy. But I'm willing to do the work with this guy. Right. You know what I mean? To me, you guys know, I don't ever take anybody, take advantage of anybody. This guy here has a heart of gold. He really does. And you do. You might be an asshole to most people.
I got one.
Yeah. But the reality is, those who don't like this guy is because they've never been in his circle. We've been very fortunate to be in his circle, so we know how genuine this guy really is.
Yeah, we've actually broken bread with him. Yeah,
absolutely. We're absolutely breaking bread, and we're gonna be breaking bread on that Thursday. So I'm just saying
with you guys, it was this past weekend. One guy that it was one of the guys that was he's an asshole or whatever. He called me and said because he went to buy cigars. It's my phone number over there. He called me. His name is Cliff. I forgot the last name. And he told me, this is Cliff. I said, how can I help you? I said, man, I want to tell you something. I said, go ahead. How can I help you? I didn't know if it was construction, if it was police matters, if it was cigars. I said, how can I help you? Say, I thought you were an asshole.
You are.
Well, I know I am. And I say,
only to his friends, right?
I say, thank you for going to the point. Now, who are you calling me? I say, well, because I'm going to be honest with you. I've been for 2 years intimidated by you because every time that you call somebody out or somebody asks you a question and you never think about it, you go like, and you go straight to the answer. I thought you were an asshole. And I realized that everything that you said actually is how it is. So thank you. I say, thank you, Chris. And the guy go, bye. Boom. I said, what? What the fuck? I said, what's going on here? But oh well.
Listen, I can tell you from firsthand, and I can't talk for the rest of you guys. So the reality of this is this with this guy. If you don't know him, your initial impression is this. Okay, yeah, I get. Listen, and he's there right next to me. I understand when you think he's a know-it-all, right? And the thing is this with Ish. It's not that he's a know-it-all. He wants you to know the truth.
Yeah.
Right? And the problem with Ish is this, is that he's very honest. That's the truth. And the problem is with other individuals, they don't want you to know the truth. So that's why they categorize him as the asshole, the guy that thinks he knows it all. But the thing is this, the issues with that guy that wants you to know the truth, that what's going on behind the scenes, because he's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Ish, I'm gonna share this with you. I didn't make that phone call. I'm not Chris, but I thought the same thing. Be honest with you, I'm just being,
we'll try to understand. Yeah, go ahead.
And I did. And matter of fact, I came on Discord. We have our own little Discord, and I came on Discord one time. I said, "This guy's growing on me. This guy, and just being honest, and the more so when I got involved with the TPA meetings and jumping on our Discords and really educating us, I thought, man, I had the wrong impression. I really did. So,
I believe one, first of all, is the accent. Second of all, is how I articulate myself, being secure of what I say. My eyes are always like this. I don't have to go like, well, yes, you know. So I hate that. I just go straight. So yes, I get it. Like some people tell me, hey, you are kind of intimidating. Well, that's that's black. It's because it's not like I'm intimidated. I tell you the truth. So if I want to tell you the truth, I want to look into your eyes. Listen, so you can see if I'm lying or not. Yes. I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Listen, listen. As you tell you, him and I have had multiple one-on-one conversations.
Oh yeah.
So, and the thing is this, that most companies, and when I refer to companies, I'm talking about legacies, they don't want the secrets to be put out there.
No.
And this man is willing to call out their bullshit.
Oh yeah, this man tell everything.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why, in my opinion, he's gotten the rep he's gotten and not the reputation he deserves. Okay? And the reality is up to all of us, right? Those of us who use him to get to create our blends, to really blow him up the way he deserves. And the reality is this, that this cigar deserves to be the cigar of the year.
Yeah.
We've got 17 different countries in this cigar. You want to talk about a complex cigar and it will never taste the same? Every cigar that you try, this is the cigar. If you're a true enthusiast, and like I am, dude, you're gonna enjoy the shit out of this cigar. I promise you.
I want to work with Ish. I want to make a cigar for a memorial for my mom that passed.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't think of a better guy that I would trust with that blend.
Let me know. I will do it with pleasure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we have
So as you know, the four of us are from four different regions.
Oh yeah.
As you know, the Panda's Puerto Rican.
Oh,
This
Huge.
I'm trying to be nice. We're at the 3-hour mark. That guy right there. That guy right there. Okay. That guy. And the brother from another mother. That one. Blow him up, JJ. Blow him up. Blow him up, JJ. Put him on. There
It's
you
your
go.
boy PC, aka Silverback, baby.
Yeah. And of course, the mutt, right? So the mutt is truly the freaking mutt. So JJ, not only is he freaking German, he's also freaking Indian, right?
Cherokee Indian.
So if you guys know, the Panda always wears his Indian, right? So me, Puerto Rican, I am part what we call Taino.
Sorry, Don. Go ahead.
Puerto Rico, right? So the reality is there is going to be a limited run of the four regions: Puerto Rican, African, because he's also African and Cherokee. What? I'm sorry. What Indian are you, JJ?
I'm Cherokee and German.
Okay, I was right, Cherokee, but we're gonna do German, and then we got the freaking the thug who is Irish.
Yeah, have some water. Have some water.
Thank you. Hold on.
It says here, Sloan says, Panda, sounds like he's 5 seconds away from saying I love you guys.
You understand? So there's gonna be a run down the road of the four regions with this guy.
The fifth region.
Yes, the fifth region of Spaniard, right? That we are gonna create a limited run every year in regards to Puerto Rican, African, German, and Irish tobacco.
And
Spaniard.
and
What?
Indian American.
Oh, there
Yes,
you go.
thank you.
There you go.
Absolutely, yes.
There you go. So stay tuned to that, guys. We appreciate everything, you guys. I love you guys.
Yes, sir.
The Panda's feeling really nice. And I'm going to tell you
got
right
it,
now,
Sloan.
It was 3 seconds. I told you guys it was 3 seconds.
dude,
No fight.
the Panda is feeling really nice. I'm going to sleep really nice.
He's gonna go to OnlyFans now.
That's right.
So
I'm going to show my feet.
he's Panda 75.
Oh, no. Not those nubby little things.
I'm going to show you my size 6 sneakers feet. I'm just saying, it's all
Hey.
good.
here's a preview to tomorrow on Discord, guys. I'm dragging ass.
I tell you what, the only I just shocking when I came over here. He was doing the OnlyFans, so it's Panda 75 / call me daddy, and that's it.
No, it's called me Poppy.
So, hey, listen, guys, that's crazy. So listen, next week, shit. So next week, guys, on the 15th, like I said, the Sip and Smoke Thursdays. We did the top 25 aficionados. We're gonna do the top 5 of our. What are you laughing for, bitch?
Let me talk. What he tried to say.
What's the name of that magazine again?
5, and this week it will be 5. Okay, this is fucking funny. I had to translate and talk English because somebody can't talk too much. He tried to say. So that was 25.
Really,
This week,
Black?
5.
Really, Black? I love you anyways, bro. Yo, don't do that too much, but shit. I might get dizzy. Holy shit.
And I'm the guy with the concussion.
Yeah, no
Go
shit.
figure.
So listen, next week, like I said, the Panda's gonna be in Smoking Daddy's, Casa Caraballo's, Steak and Smoke. I'm gonna jump on you guys live, but
Whoa. You're gonna jump on them on
hell yeah, I'm gonna jump on.
Hey, you might be drinking Beefeater, but that's as far as that goes.
It's all good.
Sounds kinky, just saying.
It's all good.
Maybe it's my English barrier.
And it's okay. But listen, so next week, your top 5 cigars that you enjoyed in 2025, guys. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.